What it do, my families?
What it do,
What's
my
up?
brothers? What it do? What it do?
Live and direct. Facts.
What's up?
Let's
What's
go. Let's
up? What's
go.
happening?
It's Jay in your face.
What is,
You already know. Alan Mo.
yo, this
The
is
Mo.
Rockstar Robot, man. Y'all can call me Roboto. Y'all Mr. Roboto, for real, for real.
It's
Y'all,
the
City, thank y'all
infamous,
for having me.
Y'all
it's
fix your
the
technical.
infamous Brooklyn Facts from Facts World, coming
Oh,
live
yeah.
and direct with Ain't Nothing Funny. So we salute our soldiers.
Go, let's go. Let's go.
Let's
Let's
go,
go.
baby. Yo, how was one of y'all at a time? How was y'all weekend or the day, man? How was y'all day? Who wanna go first?
I go. I go. My week was good, man.
Let
Pick
me
my.
let me let me just spell my shit like I don't even. Go ahead, bro. My bad. I was delayed.
I picked up my son. I picked up my son and all that. We went to Sky Zone. They did that little bounce around shit. And we went out to eat. That was pretty much my week.
A
Okay.
word. You ain't getting to bounce around. You ain't bouncing around.
Nah, nigga, I'm too old for that.
You a damn lie. You know who getting to you well.
Knees,
He
them
sat
knees,
down
them,
and ate
You would
pizza.
have put
them
on your
knees
He
can't
onesie
sat
and
handle.
down
bounced
and ate
around like a
Knees can't
pizza.
bouncer.
handle that kind of that kind of shock no more. I got a
Cause there
90
was
Why you
I
do
got a
that?
90 controller.
Yo, he said he went to Chuck E. Cheese. He ate at Chuck E. Cheese, a slice at Chuck E. Cheese and had some games. He wants
These
some
he
tickets.
had a pizza.
You
yo,
know Jay.
these knees is a 94
He
Corolla.
played Deal or
I
No Deal.
can't
All
handle any more shock. I can't handle any more shock. So you know what I'm
You know
saying?
Jay is a Chuck E. Cheese Chuck E. Cheese fan.
You
Oh, you said.
you look like you the rat.
All right. He
What?
said, you the right.
Nah.
My,
You
That's
look
not
like
me.
you play the
All
rat.
right, Splinter.
You look
All
like
right,
you
Master
are the
Splinter.
mascot.
Nah,
uh,
Master Splinter.
Splinter.
Master
Hey,
Splinter
what's
over
the
there.
name? Oh man, your brothers is cool, man. Yo, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get jumping mines real quick. Mines was on some rebel shit. I'm not trying to get dude just came to my crib today to check
Mm-hmm.
out how I want the design for this new design and shit like that. So he trying to put it in it. So I gotta get ready to pay him this bread for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then everything else been smoothie, like learning new tricks and shit,
Mm-hmm.
new tricks and trades, and something just hit across my table, like
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean, a family member and shit like that hit me up with another proposition and help them out work with some
Mhm.
shit. So you know, it was most definitely a beautiful day for me, man. Yeah.
Come on, so let's salute and clap for him. That's how we
Jeez,
do.
Mhm.
So, Mr.
jeez,
Oh,
Robot,
oh.
what's good with you?
robot was good, man.
Just chill with family. I did some 6 day shopping. That was it. Uh, I chill with bro Ru a little weekend and shit. Chill with him for a minute. He had a little birthday party at the little rooftop thing with his little kids. I was like,
You
yeah,
gotta
I
fix up
slept
the
already. You know, I
audio.
drank one time for me. I'm
Yo,
sleeping.
yo, bro, you sound like you
You
talking
said
right now from
what?
Is your audio?
He
you
breaking
sound
up.
like prison for
Yeah,
right
It
now
is.
about the rap. You
yeah.
must be
You
outside some
got
prison
your
for
headphones then?
My shit's doing the robot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, my shit's doing the robot.
Exactly.
Doing your thing, bro. Doing your name, bro. Yeah,
for
man.
sure.
Yeah. So
Maybe he
what it
got to go
sounds like
back
to
out and come
you?
back in.
What it
My
sounds like?
shit's still.
Nah, it was almost good right there, but now it's a little lumpy. But what it sounded like to me, like everybody on the team had a great
It
little
was a
time.
lumpy.
Ain't nothing
It was
fast.
bad oatmeal. Mm.
Yeah,
That's
man.
we had a good weekend. We had a
You
good
said
week.
what?
It seems like everybody on the team had a
Yeah,
great weekend.
everybody had a
Maybe a fast weekend, man.
yeah.
What's up? Yo, Fats, what's up with you,
I
brother?
don't know about
Well,
next
my
week.
weekend been relaxing. I just laid around the crib and got up yesterday, went to the house of the Lord, give him my praise, because without him, we can't make it. There's nothing you can do as you walk on this earth without giving God his praise. He the one who wakes you up. He the one make sure you sleep and you get a peace of mind and you wake up the next day with a clear mind.
Hallelujah.
And I thank you for that. And I
Hallelujah.
know, all of us have to be thankful for that because
Hallelujah.
He's the one who let us live to see another day and guide
Right.
us here.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. But
Right.
besides you praying to the Christ and praying to the Lord and everything, and when it seemed the Lord, you know what I mean, went to his
Mhm.
castle. What's up with everything else? How
Well,
everything else?
I got this little joint I'm working on, man, and I'm looking for either a female or a dude to hop up on it,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's a joint that it's an encouragement joint.
Is romantic? Is it in the streets? Is it thug?
It's
Is it
it's it's a little
You
it's a
say
little bit of both
encouragement for the
because
hood.
at the end of the day, we can all relate to this. It's basically how you live your life. It's basically about living life. And
okay?
life is too short for a lot of bullshit
Mm.
that we tolerate or that we go through on some everyday type shit. And this tune, it can relate to a lot of people.
Faxies like a proxies. I want
Yeah.
my shit faxed over quick, man. That's a faxies.
Is
That's a
it
fax.
close to like We Are the World?
Something similar to that.
It's,
But the
Kumbaya.
message
You
is
want
trying to
kumbaya?
reach out to people and let people know that life is too short for all the bullshit you go through.
Yo,
That's basically what we're talking about.
you want to kumbaya
yeah.
shit. You want kumbaya shit. Let me tell you something. Life is what you make it. You take time out to think about what life is, and that's how you
Hmm.
make it. Life is about what you make, and it comes from everybody
Hmm.
up here on this panel is
Hmm.
living proof.
Yeah.
Living proof. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? They moved on. They got a story to
Hmm.
tell and shit. They grew. So life is what you make it. If you stuck and stayed in that back zone, that's where you're gonna be stuck and stayed at. So
But you ain't trying to stay there. You trying to keep moving. You keep
so
moving.
they
You
move
keep
on.
progress.
That's what it's called, moving on. Well,
Right.
yo, some people look back. Some people look back.
Growing.
Some people move on and keep
Gotta
going forward.
grow.
Yeah.
They keep going forward. Yo, but
You gotta look
yo,
back while you walking.
if we can hear you a little clearer, I know you saying some meaningful shit. If we can hear you a little bit clearer, robot, Mr. Roboto, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like if you was a little
That's
bit
still
clearer,
me.
yeah.
I don't know why that shit's talking.
Everything else, your picture
Maybe
is
it's have a parlay meeting in the front.
yeah, your picture is perfect.
Mm. Mm.
It just is audio. Maybe he just need to turn it down.
No, it's not that. It's just that it's the audio with how he's working and using it.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what? Yo, I wanted to get up on some like today's topics, man. Like a lot of shit that's going on in the world. I want to go to one before we get into our topic and shit. I wanted
Okay.
to say that your boy Harvey Weinstein has finally got convicted. He got convicted in Los Angeles on
Mm-hmm.
that on them rape cases and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. So it is a wrap for him. He's not never coming home. He already had got convicted in I think what in New York. And
Mm-hmm.
then New York took him over there to get him trial over there, and that trial didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say to all the petties, to all the jetties, watch yourself because they coming for you. How you doing, Cece?
Hey y'all, hey.
Hey.
Hey, hey.
I
Yo,
Ease
ain't
up.
let me
I ain't seen
speaking of
y'all.
that, what you say? Hold that
What'd you
thought.
say? What'd you say?
Speaking of that,
I ain't
what you
seen y'all
just
in a
said.
couple weeks.
Nah,
Oh,
we've been chillaxing, man. We've been chillaxing. We were trying to get our mind right, trying to focus on what's the next thing that's coming up. We might come out with firemen's driving on fire trucks, gonna put out fires and shit. It's loud.
Y'all need
So,
whoever in that bad neighborhood need to mute their background.
nah, that's me. That's me. That's me. I gotta recruit that. But that should sound good to let you know you in the city. You know what I mean? You ain't in the Gulf. You ain't in the Gulf. Yeah.
well, out in my neighborhood, it's quiet unless they start busting them rounds out.
We
When they
ain't
start
in the
busting them
Gulf.
rounds, then you got to talk about. Oh man,
I'm
you got to be
on
ducking down.
34.
We in the goddamn city.
No, but
It's-
speaking of what you were saying about Weinstein, in all honesty, I'm hold this thought. Hold this thought, y'all.
Yo, put it on though. I'm gonna
See,
put you on that. We was talking about
mhm.
we just came in it with because they just convicted Harvey Weinstein on in LA on all the rape charges and all of that stuff. So yo, Dre, my bad. You can go ahead finish.
Okay, what I'm saying about him is like, yo, boom. By them convicting him, do you think that's gonna change anything, or you think things is gonna remain the same?
It's going to change or something because you got one of the big kahunas, brother. Once you catch one of them big ass chiefs, some shit gonna go down. Somebody gonna say, "Chill, I ain't doing that," or "Let me clean myself up before I be a R. Kelly or one of these dudes." So it's gonna clean that shit up.
I don't understand why they allow another trial to begin. The man is facing 25. He's 70. He's facing he already got 25 years. Right?
He old as fuck.
With another trial to give him, leave the nigga alone. He's done. He's wrapped up.
You can't leave him alone.
Look, the most you can do is just come out with the evidence like, hey, look, we have damn evidence that he did it before. But instead of him to trial again, giving a nigga who's 70, 150 years, it's like, yo, we know you dead, but we're going to keep on kicking you.
Yo, Jay,
you know, that's what the people wanted.
Yo, no, but
they do things like that. They just really want to make an example out of these people.
Exactly. And they want to make a big example.
How old they are.
Word, they want to make a big example because if I get this man 60 years, the younger people not going to do that shit because they know they're going to get 60 years. But if you get him 20 years, is it easily that old nigga say that's a slap on the wrist? Exactly. I might get caught up on some dumb shit like that. And I want to make an example out of your ass. I don't give a fuck how old you is. I'm going to put your age on your numbers. How about that?
You know
you 80, 90, you're going to get 90.
The problem with that is sometimes those cases revert back to the old case, right? And for instance, R. Kelly. See, what happened was in R. Kelly's case, right? Although his case was, I think it was subjugated in, like the first part was in Chicago. What happened was the new case that he was supposed to have with the new girl, that the new trial that was going on, it reverted back into his old case, where now it shows she lied, right? And she's taking back her testimony. So now, although they got him, if they catch, if for Harvey Weinstein, if that case goes back into the other shit, and it shows that she's lied or somebody lied or some of the stories is sounding similar, they might have to go, shit. Well, now we got to go back to the old trial and fix that because we fucked up here. Somebody wasn't telling the truth.
That reasonable doubt is beyond
reasonable doubt. Yeah, she's right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. That's the problem. Yeah, so at the testimony, and then it's bad because at the the lawyer can show that the prosecutor withheld this witness for a late trial, right? Now that's like double jeopardy. That's like a two-time, and you can't get hit twice. Once you get caught for it, you can't get hit twice. You know what I'm saying? So that would be the issue.
They just keep giving out information. You don't even know what type of new information they got, right?
Here's the thing, bro. How you gonna keep on coming out with information? Yo, bro, you already got the nigga. That's like one of these niggas who got
now. That's why it's free. They out that little cult, whatever the fuck like they was in. They felt free.
I think they just want him to snitch.
Shit, watch somebody come out. Yeah, he it's gonna be crazy.
Eventually, you're gonna take the black route that everybody's going down now. That played gangster, did some gangstery shit, told on the next person. So eventually, he might, the white man might tell and get some of that shit exonerated. Some of that shit he might walk off for half of that shit because he gonna tell on the big chiefs.
I tell all y'all,
he ain't gonna tell.
It's for none of you niggas.
He ain't gonna tell.
I love y'all to death.
I ain't keeping money in his pocket.
You hear me? I'm not doing 60 years for none of you.
Man, wipe with that money.
I love y'all to death. But you telling me my life is over while yours will continue?
Right. I was thinking about that today because one of the dudes in the YSL clip took another plea. And everybody like, he's snitching, he's stupid. Going to jail and doing hard time in prison
everybody.
Yo, let me tell you something.
Okay.
I plead the fifth. I have nothing to say. If everybody on the team says the same thing and have nothing to say, they have no case. Once everybody start dropping out and saying, "Oh, I knew YSL was a gang," and all of that, that's when you told on Thug. You put all that weight on Slim Thug. Everything fell on Slim Thug right now. It wasn't never about y'all. It was about the dude with the bread.
Exactly. But why we all gotta do time? Let him do his time. I don't think he was snitching. I think
Again, this is how this situation works. We all are family. We all have ties in here. If a crime is committed and we all know about it, we all are guilty. No matter if I snitch on you or I don't, I'm still a guilty.
But they gotta prove it. That's why.
Yeah, you're right. But they got to prove it. You're innocent.
Right, but in case they do prove it, I don't think 5 niggas should go down for 1 nigga. I don't believe that.
It's not gonna be 5 niggas. It's gonna be more than that.
Let me ask you a question. If that man murdered somebody, and then you let him go, and this man didn't murder not a soul, I don't give a fuck if he told you to do it. You belongs in jail right with him. Ain't no way you walking out of no jail. And
by association.
But another thing, Slim Thug never had his hands on killing nobody.
His name is Young Thug, by the way.
Young Thug.
Whatever, Young Thug.
I wasn't gonna say that, Jay. I wasn't gonna say shit.
No, I'm getting to it. Yo, sorry to Slim Thug, man. That's my Houston nigga. Yo, shout out to
again, we still, however you want to look at it, it's more than one people is tied to them. It's just not only one person.
Yeah.
You might just got that one person singled out because he got that money. And he's other than that, it's more people behind that. Trust me.
It's out, y'all.
Yo,
they come and get you, they allegate. They would have, they so called, and they start breaking it down. But niggas be so dead. They like, I got 40 charges to hold them. Like nigga said, that promethazine in the gun. They don't give you all of that. They ain't even asking who's what. But they wanted to hear that shit. Them say, we all a gang. All right, get him out of here. We know you ain't kill nobody. We know you probably ain't got no cat with you sitting out here. We gonna get a big piece of this cake though. And that's all they niggas to do is cop out. You win. It's not federal. It's state.
Exactly.
All I'm saying is,
but some niggas probably not. But look, the feds is still coming to get you after this.
All I'm saying, respectfully, Roboto, is sometimes you gotta cut off the thumb to save the motherfucking hand. And if we all ain't gotta go motherfucking down, nigga, I'm going to fuck home and I'm gonna put money on y'all books. That's where I'm at with it.
I'm not fucking with none of y'all two up here. Get in the face and CC. I am not fucking with y'all, man. I know not to do a crime with y'all, bro.
Again, hold on, y'all. But keep this. When we were getting that money, your ass wasn't talking about
exactly.
To save anything.
Exactly.
You was taking the money. You was balling on them.
Everybody that snitched on him, he gave them a part. They fucked up. Yeah, exactly.
Now I ain't gonna hold that YSL shit, that YSL situation, bro. That's a wild situation because the niggas that snitching was niggas that was doing the dirty.
Exactly.
And that's the crazy part about, like, if you doing the dirty, bro, you gotta hold your head, bro. It don't matter who did what, and as long as you got some hand in the dirt, bro, make it mud and keep that shit solid in the rock. You hear me? You could never go back on that. You feel me? Once you play dirty, but for other instances, if you just a neutral party, like say if YSL just got you, like they just signed you up, right? You part of YSL, and now they take down the whole organization, and now you the nigga, and they like, do you know about the money? Nah, I don't know about money. Well, you looking at 15 because you're part of YSL anyway. What that nigga supposed to say?
How can he say he's a gang?
That's called shady shit. Now, if it was the feds, that's all they know. It's the state. They throw a whole bunch of bullshit. Of course you see me out there hanging with them.
Yeah.
Of course you see me out there doing that. But they start attaching you, and they don't have them wiretaps yet. That's where the snitching is gonna start. Niggas get bit by the police or get caught by the police. Niggas is fuck it. I see where's my man right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? They gonna try to get some type of people and to put on. Some people got real shit behind YSL charges going on. They shake them up with that.
But you gotta understand, you got people.
And the niggas they get to snitch, yo, fast, hold on. The niggas they get to snitch usually be the niggas who got prior cases.
Exactly.
Those be the niggas you gotta watch out for. The niggas who be like, yo, damn, son, nah, son, I just got out, son. They said if this is my last. Those are the niggas you gotta watch out for, because those are the niggas who be like.
That's the nigga who keeps shaking his head, don't even say nothing.
But Jay, are you mad at this nigga? He on his second strike, and you think because you stole a piece of pizza, he should go down for you though? I don't think he's wrong.
Yes, you already did jail time, nigga. You already did jail time, nigga. Ain't no reason to try to come back home, nigga.
I hate you niggas tonight. It's always somebody that say some ignorant shit.
Yo, look, let me ask you something. Right?
I'm listening.
Right? Say Fruit is the breadwinner, right? Say Lamor is the breadwinner, right? He's the breadwinner, right? He never went to jail, right? He never went to jail, right? But he's the leader. Never went to jail, but he's the leader, right? On the other hand, Roberto, right? Nah, Roboto, right? I don't know how to say
Roboto. I don't know how I fucked that
right?
up.
I'm going to
Roboto.
Right?
Roboto.
Right?
Roboto.
Robotnik go ahead. He go get caught on camera clapping and selling something, right? But then Facts, right? Facts is another person who's in a situation. He knew about the situation, but he
That's
didn't really. They catch Facts in there and they go, yo, Facts, who did it? Who did it? Facts like, I'm not telling. Then they get Robotnik and he's like, yo, well, we already got you for this and this, right? All you gotta tell me is a leader. If he tells on Alimo, like, yo, nah, I don't want to go back. Like, nigga, you already was in there.
Let me tell you something.
Wait a minute. So hold on. So once you get a felony, fuck everything else. Take the
fuck everything else. You already been in there.
Yo, you my Cody. Yo, if all us get banged together, you my Cody. If one drop out, he fucked up the case for everybody, bro.
Exactly.
He's saying he know there was a criminal enterprise. He's saying he know that shit was going down. If you was in there and just YSL was the music, how would you know it was a criminal enterprise?
You watch Empire?
Yeah.
No, what it was.
That's where they suck a hole. They made him put himself in a loophole now. Once he said that, he don't know what they thinking. Wait, once he say that. You get what I'm saying? He like thinking like, yeah, it's a gang. That's all I got to wire them out. Now they like, okay, now all this is a gang now. Now we got the top two. All this is a gang. That's all he wanted him to snitch on who. They ain't say nothing about nobody else. They said it's him and Thug.
Yep.
And that's, we got the top two. Now, Thug, what you gonna say when they come to your plea deal?
I feel like if Young Thug,
yeah.
If he had the same opportunity of Gunna, he would have took that shit too. I'm not doing time for none of you bitches. I ain't never been in there, and if I've been in there, I ain't going back for none of y'all. So fuck all y'all. I mean,
you know what it is. You know what it also be though for these niggas that be snitching, bro. You know what also be? It be when them niggas come from jail the first time. They come home and be lying to you. Yeah, I was thugged in there. Nah, I was running the pod and and then it's like, all right, go back to jail. And niggas like, no.
Cause that was a nigga that was getting fucked. He wasn't running shit.
Yo, let me tell you something.
Niggas don't be jail institutionalized.
Yo, let me tell you something. That don't also be that. Cause you know those dudes gonna come out and do the same shit all over again. Some of them niggas just want to be free. Any opportunity that was that quick, that easy, I'm getting out. And I'm going back and do the same shit. Everybody still loves 6ix9ine. This dude is walking around in Miami in stores by himself. He's doing all this healthy shit. So everybody like, ain't nobody kill that man yet. So why can't
idiot. A man who won't go back to jail is an idiot.
And look at him trolling.
Come on, he's trolling. A snitch trolling other snitches.
Didn't we talk about this? Didn't we talk about this on the
He the snitch leader, nigga.
Exactly. No, he's not. Yo, I was watching this show and Duke said, not Duke, go to look up some shit with Prodigy was up there before he died. Yeah. He said, yo, America always shows movies, gangster movies and all that of everybody that's a snitch. They never, all of our gangsters, our black gangsters was all snitches. He said, Alpo, what's the name? Oh, what's this nigga name? Fucking Nicky Barnes and fucking the American Gangster nigga Bumpy John. All of these dudes was snitching. They never show they never show movies of the great leaders. None of the great leaders doing nothing. Kumi Shakur, all of these dudes out there, they never show no kind of movie, but they show us nothing but snitch movies. So what you think you're gonna get in this world? Rats.
So what they saying is basically they promoting it's okay to be a snitch.
Right.
It's okay to tell on people.
Huh? What you say?
You have faith that y'all go to work. Everybody have had a job on this.
All right, make that short, because I want to hear what she says.
On this plateau. And don't y'all hate snitches? Don't y'all
hell
hate
yeah.
Or want people with that white stuff in the corner of their mouth? Don't y'all hate them?
Oh yeah. What you said, Cece?
Got no business doing. Do you hate your coworkers telling on you? Yo, I'm gonna go tell them work with you. Come on now. How you feel?
Alimo, I feel what you're saying. However, you call these niggas snitches and rats. I call them niggas smarts, and I call the nigga that's taking time for niggas that ain't got shit to do with them dumb niggas.
You're a civilian. You can say that.
Yeah.
But
you're a civilian. You can say that, and then I can say to that and say that's okay because I know what you say, how you are, how you think about that, and the person who you are you in the streets thugging and killing? Are you out there selling drugs? Are you out there selling ass? Are you out there in the mix? If you're not like in that lifestyle or the mix of trouble,
you don't have to get shot to know that shit hurt. So I'm gonna say that I'm gonna leave it alone.
You're right. That makes you still a civilian. You're a sidewalk person. You can be on the sidewalk and get hurt.
I feel like even the toughest nigga, given the right amount of time, will still snitch on your ass, and he in the gutter with you every fucking day. So you can say what you want, and you can call me a civilian, but if a nigga say you gotta do 75,
that's how you pick their brain, though. That's how psychologically you pick their brain. That's just them.
They tell you, Roboto, you gotta do 75 years, and you know this nigga only facing 5. You gonna put it on that nigga face and 5 because you ain't doing 75 for that nigga. Talk your shit like you want to, but
I say respectfully.
I ain't telling no motherfucker so.
Respectfully, whatever you
get. If I sit there and no consequences and repercussions,
I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
If I know consequences and repercussions, that's it.
That's it.
But this is the reason why a lot of kids is growing up without their fathers because they loyalty to another nigga that don't mean shit for them. And to me, that's some dumb shit. I'm sorry.
You going on something else. You going off one wave of. You going off of one wave of some other crazy shit.
I got a question for the panel. Does loyalty have an expiration date?
Yes.
Yes, you do. Yes, we do.
It depends on who you playing with. Yo, let me tell you something.
It depends on if you bought milk. It depends on if you bought milk or wine. It depends on what dealing with. Like it depends on what has expiration. Chips corn lasts longer than milk. Everything has an expiration date on it, but what lasts longer? Like that outlive you. It doesn't matter. Like, as long as you stick to it, you know, till your gas get dropped, that's it. Yeah. Or you get the fuck away. If anybody sticks around that knows loyalty and walks in a loyalty rate and that guideline and that precision, just know when how to move and when to. So that's like a rhetorical fucking stupid ass question. Like if you speaking to a person that he knows and been in and out or been or you know what I'm saying, you put your hand on that fire, nigga still alive. Nigga know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, Roberto.
yeah, no, as soon as you see somebody else's loyalty expiring.
What do you feel about this line between loyalty and stupidity? What do you think about that statement?
Good, Judah.
Fuck that, same thing. Fuck that, my nigga right or wrong, I'm with him.
It's still on.
If my nigga wrong, I'm with him. I don't care. If my nigga right or wrong, I'm with him. Especially if I'm there.
That's the stupidity part, right? You know
I could be stupid for whatever.
No.
That's the stupid part. If it's right or wrong.
You know what loyalty is? You know what
loyalty is?
Take that.
We just gotta survive it.
Loyalty is being bold enough to tell your man, because if you loyal to him, he should be loyal to the same exact.
That's
true.
true.
Fucking face and tell him, bro, this is a dickhead ass move, bro. We don't need to do that. We don't,
Judah.
Right? And if he's loyal to you as much as you loyal to him, he should be like, I own another tape.
You saying it being truthful for him to be? You saying it to him to be truthful? He's a dickhead. He's a dickhead.
It's situations, bro. It's situations that you in, man, my man. Yo, there's a lot of shit that we all saying it's all good and dandy. But until you get locked into that mode and it just happens spontaneously, shit happen, bro. You know what I mean?
And I'm not judging Roberto. I'm just trying to have.
That's the stupid. That's the stupid. You don't give a fuck, but you still rocking with loyalty.
Yeah.
All right, let's light this shit up real quick. I got a question for my last week's show, and I've been trying to get up with you niggas for 2 weeks. So I got a fun question if you don't mind. If I
go ahead.
You know, I love y'all.
Right.
We love you too. Go ahead.
We love you too. Peace.
All right, so I got a question. Which question is scarier? Where you at, or can you do me a favor? Which question is scarier? Where you at? If somebody texts you a question, which one is scarier? Where you at?
We're gonna leave it to Roberto. We're gonna leave it to Roberto because I promise you he had both texts probably the same day. So we gonna
Can you do me a favor? Wait. The first it come in waves too. So that can you do me a favor? Did you be like, yeah? Now you accountable for that fucking favor. Now you start getting mixed. Where you at?
Yeah.
Dot.
Let me.
It's just the favor.
I got a rebuffer for you. See, I got a rebuffer for you.
What's up?
There's actually 3 of them. There's actually 3 questions that make a man's heart drop to his ass for no reason, right? It's what the first one is. What you doing, right? Right? Can I ask you a question, right?
Say that again.
Question, right? Can I ask you a question? Or we need to talk for no reason. Those 3.
I mean, you get kicked out. Pack your bags. Your shit is.
See, y'all keep saying things backwards. Y'all saying things backwards. No, we need to talk. You know, you storming. You don't even get to the room yet. Let me ask you a question, though. That's how that works.
I'm sick of that. For real. Y'all is sick with that. Yo, we ain't even get in the topic, man. I wanted to talk.
Get hit in the face.
Let me just last one out, bro. Right? Yo, bro, whenever I get that text, we need to talk. I don't care if it makes you go back like a whole year of all the things you did, right? So you can figure out the question that you for no apparent reason. Can I ask you a question? You go through every stipulation. You start looking through the day, through the week.
You get good. Yo, bro, you get 3 of them ready. You get good 3 of them ready. And then you just be like, all right, boom. Then that should be where you at one. If you ain't ready for that other.
You gotta know women for this fact, right? This is a fact. Every man knows this, right? You gotta know women for this fact, right? Whatever she has in the chamber actually happened years ago. Whatever she got,
it built up. Years ago.
She just
it always happens.
Recently.
It always happens.
Now you're in trouble.
Because it built up.
He been asking you the same questions. There's different ways.
So you say you was with Lamor, right? So you say you was out with Lamor, right? When y'all went out to the club, you like, what club you talking about? I'm talking about 1999. You Lamor went to the club, right?
Yeah. Let me tell you what Lamor gonna do.
Now,
He
why
gonna
was
the
same picture with you 1999?
I weigh my rights. I raise my rights because I don't know what the fuck none of y'all talking about. Word up. I'm gonna raise them rights. So if you get in trouble, don't depend on me. That's one way. If you say that snitch, I'm up out of that. I weigh my rights. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
How we doing, Alamo?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you a quick story about this guy. This guy's the funniest nigga ever, bro. I got locked up on New Year's, right? Right? My wife was tight. She was calling everybody trying to figure out where I was. She called him. Then goes, I don't know what this dickhead was. He was outside with Robot. That was the last time I seen him.
Yo, these dudes is assholes.
That would be.
And I was right there with them. When they start following me, I'll let y'all niggas know they walked me to the building. I said it's time to be out. You want to follow Roboto, and Roboto got niggas locked up. I did.
Is this nigga name really Roboto?
Robot. Nah, it's Robot though.
He just had to go on to it. Roboto.
I thought the nigga was Puerto Rican. That's why I called him Roboto.
I was Reginald that night.
Yo, he was Reginald that night. The dude had all the presents on him.
That was definitely Reginald came out. He didn't give a fuck who was there. And that's the difference between being an idiot and being loyal. Because I felt like I was being a stupid nigga following his dumb ass. Nah, I'm gonna get bro home. He was just dumb. We was two idiots in the same goddamn pod. That's what the fuck happened. Two idiots. Right.
But so they called y'all idiots or us then?
Yeah, part of that. Yo, let's get up into that what's the name, man? Because we're taking off half of that limit.
I'm sorry for the distraction. I just wanted to lighten up the mood, but I'm ready.
All right, like that New York City shit, that Bishop. You know what I mean? Lamar, what's up with that dude, man? What y'all niggas think about shit like that? What he did, man? You get it?
I feel like
whitehead dude.
I feel like it was time. It was just it. I feel like it's the same thing with the Tory. I think they got the same kind of situation. Him and Tory. I feel like it was just about time where the evidence gonna come out and prove like, yeah, there you go. We knew it all along. We were just waiting.
Thank
you.
Yo.
But the bad part about that is messed
up.
Add
to the screen. Yeah.
But the bad part about that is messed up is that how do we know if the feds or whoever wasn't eyeing him? And
we didn't know that.
Sometimes we just draw that attention to us. See, the least little dumb shit you do, that's what causes them to cling to you. See, you got to do shit. If you know you're doing something illegal, no matter whatever it is, whatever it is, you can't draw that. You can't draw that attention to you. You got to be real indecisive. You can't just be out there like, fuck it, I don't care. I'm just doing this shit. It's just me. I'm just doing it. I don't give a fuck who caught me, who monitoring me, and whatever they doing. And people get tired of that. Then they send their CIs on you. Then they monitoring you. So soon as you fuck up, we already got the evidence and the information of how to snatch your ass up. And he's not paying attention.
Yo, he on some morning. He on the morning 2000 minister, 2000 pastor. Remember back in the days, them pastors used to be like that. The flashy rings, the Cadillacs, and all of that other shit. Only thing that changed it for him, he looked too young. He got Gucci, he got all of this Balenciagas, and he got all of that shit. He's flashing it. He's flashing it in the face, knowing that on the backdrop, you got the feds watching you. You still going to court for owing people bread. You owe people bread. You swindled them out their money and all of that shit and everything. So the shit that you buying, that's the swindle. You got on $1 million. You say you had $1 million worth of jewelry on, bro, when they robbed your ass. Huh?
Why?
And then on top of that, you ain't even
At church.
on that.
At church.
Telling people.
Hold on, let me get my lighter.
Yo, let me tell you something. It was something to piggyback off of you, Fats.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he was good. Just like Brother for Life and Umar Johnson. Y'all was good when people had to find out about you. When people had to find out about you, you was good. The problem was you became too good for yourself and wanted to show the world. And once you showed the world who the fuck you was, it was like, got him. Ain't no fucking way a pastor's pulling up in a fucking Rolls Royce with $1 million worth of jewelry on, and his fucking building is in a little shack. Ain't no fucking way.
Yo,
Either drugs getting sold or pushed through it out there, or this nigga's doing something else.
Exactly.
Yo, but I think once upon a time he was arrested. I think once upon a time he got arrested for some little couple of stuff.
Hood niggas recognize hood niggas.
Huh? Yeah, but
let's just cut the shit.
He got caught up in real estate fraud.
That we gotta look at each other like that, like, you feel me? But it's just like,
and you know, if you beating people ain't gonna vouch for you. They ain't gonna say, "Yo, you good in the hood. You ain't helping the hood. You ain't good." So we gonna go and tell the man.
Now I got a little section for y'all right now, which is gonna be crazy, but follow me on it real quick. I feel like his parishioners, right? The people in the church was actually with him.
I ain't got
nobody. If you look at the video when he was getting robbed,
only got one. That's only got a little bit.
Everybody in there was wearing Gucci. So I feel like they was with him on the scheme. It's just once he said
you see his closet?
Huh?
You seen his closet?
Yeah, his closet is he looking better than the rappers.
Let me get
nigga got like a color coded closet, like some shit, crazy shit.
So when he got robbed, I think that $1 million that he got supposedly robbed for, or chains or whatever, that was to tell his parishioners, look, you see me get robbed. I can't.
That was to go to the band. That was for the doorknob for the church.
I can't pay y'all. This week I can't pay y'all until the insurance money come. I can't pay you until the insurance money come because you see them rob me. And they like, I fam, something fishy. And they start telling. Now the feds is watching you. You got a whole bunch of people in Gucci. They start telling on you like, hold on, no, this nigga owe me $74,000.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna keep it a band with you. Let me just take 2 minutes. I've been to a church in Baltimore. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the names. I ain't gonna drop name on the church. But I've been there like a couple times with my people. You know when I've been to church. You sign up. Like, you know, when you get up, you're like, yeah, it's my first time. Then they get you to join. This shit was like, what's your credit card? What's your bank card?
No more throwing the dollars in the bowl. They just swipe.
Nah, yeah, you good. You're 10%. We got that.
It
was like ATM in the back, like 2 of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had to pay to join the choir team, like that.
Once there was an ATM in the back of the shit, I was not going.
It was 2.
No, they want you to get that money. Go get that cash for the Lord.
You got 2 inches when you leave out, like the owl. Like, they right there, like.
Yo, let me ask you a question.
And they still.
Did the 12 disciples that stood over there by Jesus walk around the neighborhood with a bowl and ask for money?
No, they did not.
Yo, so
nigga pull his shirt up like this. Nigga pull his shirt up.
The offering, was supposed to be in fruit and labor.
Yeah, 10%. You pay tithes and offering.
And ass.
Labor. You supposed to
and ass and pussy.
10%. They go around 3 times for Tuesday, Monday, and Wednesday. Then you got Kenny with the broken leg and his family somewhere in Texas stuck trying to get the body back. They need help.
And you know what they tell you? You know what they tell you? Ask God.
Ask them pussy.
Pockets, they tell you, ask God. He might.
Me and my sister, I seen a bro. One of my bros, he died, AIDS or whatever in Baltimore. He didn't really have no family, so he was always hanging around like the homies or whatever. He was cool, little smart, you know, little cool little nigga.
Yeah,
but when he died, like nobody gave a fuck about him. Me and my sister had to. We didn't really have much, but he had to go in the pine box. That's the first time I ever seen a nigga in a really actual pine box. And the only people that came was like my mother, my sisters, my family, and like 3 of his homeboys. Everybody else, no, they ain't really have nobody.
Do you think he gave a fuck?
Hold that
Do you
thought.
think he gave a fuck?
No, because he gone.
I don't know.
Yeah, he didn't know that he had a conscience of shit. He don't give a fuck who that. That's what people don't understand. When the dead is dead, they don't give a fuck if 1,000 people there, 1,000,000 people there.
One thing I'm gonna share with
you. They don't know who's dead.
Go ahead. All right, I'm gonna share this with you, and this is some true shit. Long as you can do shit for people, they give a fuck about you. The minute you can't do shit for them, fuck you and the horse you rode in on, and that's a true fact.
That's a bleeding thing right now. That's a big thing going on right now. Everybody reckon.
I mean, when you figure, I can say that's probably about like 75 to 80% of people you meet, but when you got that 15%, those are the people who you really count on, who you ain't got to do shit for it. It's people I can hit up right now out of the blue. I ain't speak to them in fucking almost a month. Hey, yo, bro, throw me a hundo. I'll give it back to you. No issues to send through. And it's not that I need it. I probably go get it. You know what I'm saying?
Go get it.
And those are the kind of relationships you try to build with people where it don't matter if y'all speak today. Me and Bot didn't speak months on end. I'm talking about, bro, I've been up here for a year and a half. I don't think I spoke to the nigga since I got up here, probably like twice. You think any love lost? Nah, that's my brother.
I know you still good, nigga. We know what's up.
But what I'm saying to you, Jay, I'm not taking that away from you. What I'm saying to you is basically you have a certain percentage of people that's like that, what you say. And then you got the other certain. These are people you've been over backwards.
That's the crabs. You been over the backwards for the crabs. Like, they the ones he mean, like.
I think it's more of who you are than what the other people are, right? And the reason being why I'm saying that is because me, first of all, pause the whole statement, but I'm not bending over backwards for nobody. If you don't want to fuck with me, fine, so be it, nigga. Go live your life, I live mine. It's no hate, it's no argument between us, nigga. I'm not gonna try to be up in your face like I'm a grown ass man, bro. That's weird as fuck. If you don't want to fuck with me, you ain't gotta fuck with me. If you want to fuck with me, you can fuck with me. That's just life.
People identity.
Ain't nothing funny on that.
Their identity.
Ain't nothing funny.
Ain't nothing funny.
Every day.
Ain't nothing, baby.
Show you their real identity.
Facts.
Yeah.
Bro, there's one thing that Ali Mo said true, bro. Once you die, you ain't thinking about them niggas.
You go.
You dead. You dead. You worried about whatever happens after this. So guess what? When you die, right? It don't matter who's at your funeral. That's why
don't mean shit.
Burn me down.
It don't mean shit.
Burn me
exactly.
down. Let me go. I did my justice here. Let me
exactly. It don't mean shit.
I get you. I'm on board with both of y'all. But what I'm saying to you is that's how people are. That's how you got a very slim percentage of it don't have that attitude. What I say, very slim. It's not about whether I got to fuck with you or anything. That's just how people are.
But it shows
let me tell you something. People of the world today.
If you feel, hold on, Alimo, last one, bro. If you feel like a nigga's only fucking with you because of what you could do for him, that shows more about your decision making than the person itself.
And that's why only that energy comes from niggas that you don't really know like that, like how they been moving, like they wasn't in the gym with you, but you knew of them. Niggas come out of nowhere asking for favors, like, and then you like,
no.
That's why you say no.
No, robots on y'all. No mean to cut you off. That's called self-poison. Exactly. You poisoning yourself. You poisoning yourself with the mind and the mental of thinking about what somebody else think about you and feel about you. Only one supposed to think and feel about you and know your spirit is yourself.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say about me. I care less. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing and keep moving and how I'm moving. If you don't like it, somebody out there in the world likes it. There's a million, billion, trillion people out there. That's not gonna mean that just because one don't like it, the whole world don't like it. It's the majority. And the majority shit don't mean nothing, bro. That shit don't mean nothing. It's I and ourselves. You came out your mom's womb, you came out by yourself. You ain't had twins, you ain't had triplets. I can see if you worrying about your triplets. The fuck out of here, nigga.
Like, bro,
You ain't no twin, nigga. You ain't none of that shit. So you came out on your own, nigga.
It was some old fella who said I think it was the comedian last name Wilson or something like that. Bro said if you don't realize, bro, you only got so much summers in your life. Like once you hit 20, bro, you got about 40, 50 summers left, right? And every year that number goes down, right? Before your body is doing and breaking down itself naturally, right? So fun and go enjoy your life. While you constantly thinking about people not fucking with you or need you for certain shit, some people really is down and out. They need you. Yeah, they use you because they need you. That's fine. As long as you extend yourself that way, then that's what it is. But as long as you know what his reasonings is, you understand? Right. That's the problem. You got to know somebody to know what it is. If I know you're using me, then I know you're a user. I can only extend my friendship, but so far. It happened to me just the other day. I'm not gonna say it on this podcast. It happened to me just the other day, bro. I realized a nigga was fucking with me, and then when the show ended, he stopped fucking with me. Did you think like it was like oh, I'm crying? Like, all right, nigga. All right, I'll holler at you later, nigga.
But Jen, at the end of the day, we teach everybody we come in encounter with how to fucking treat us. We teach them that. If we teach them that it's okay to use us, they're gonna keep using us. If we teach them I ain't fucking with you like that, they're not gonna fuck with you like that. So I always tell people I'm a big advocate of we play a part in everything that happens to us, negative or positive. Because at the end of the day, I control the narrative of my life. And if I'm okay using me because of the love I have for you or loyalty I have for you, that's on me. I can't put that on you.
Thank you.
All right. So let me give you this. Right?
Amen.
Right? Cool dude, but you know he a sucker. Cool dude, but you know he a sucker. Right? Although you know that information, do you still chill with the nigga? Although you know he got the sucker son.
How big is his dick?
Pause. Whoa. Wait. Whoa.
She changed it. She said it's a narrative. That's what's up.
Hold on.
Again, I started by saying we play a part in everything that happened to us. So
you gotta say homegirl or something.
Wait a minute. No.
He dragged that shit all the way.
I told you that's the same shit that happens on our last show. Remember? I told you what females can say, men can't say because they shouldn't be way off. That's it. That's one of them. That's one of those things.
No, but I play too much. But real shit though.
Ain't
to
nothing
answer
funny.
your question, if he a sucker and he show he's a sucker, I'ma still give him one more time to prove to me that he's a sucker because that's how women work. With men, all you gotta do is prove to them that you a sucker once and it's a wrap. But the nurturing in me makes me feel like, nah, maybe it was just a bad day. I don't know.
Sucker. Sucker, he a sucker.
But we're sucking though, okay?
Tease ball, he's a tease ball. You can't change that.
No, it depends on when he a sucker to what type of shit.
Bro,
that's what I was sitting there like, bro, I wasn't high. What kind of person?
Tease ball, bro.
You gotta narrow him down.
What narrative, right?
You can't walk around and be a gangster when you know you won't even kill a fucking cockroach.
Thank you.
You can't be a gangster.
But if you
and talk,
but if you in prison, you gotta pretend like you will kill a cockroach.
And y'all subtext, bro, and y'all subtext of what y'all saying right now, right? If y'all saying you could, it depends on how you talking. Well, a nigga don't have to be a gangster to kill somebody, right? And if he's a sucker, but he fucks with you, and somebody fuck with you, what do you call him? Is he still a sucker or is he a gangster? That's your context.
That's
my mindset.
You still a lollipop.
Be a lollipop, yeah.
Listen, bro. Listen. You got different types of suckers. You got a dum-dum sucker, and you got a charmed lollipop sucker. Which one are you? That's what you got to ask him at the end of the day. Which one are you?
Alimo.
You be crazy. You answer that.
Alimo, your opinion? Your opinion?
What?
I had to clear it up. Alimo, your opinion? I said Alimo, and I had to Alimo, your opinion. My fault.
Oh, word, man, because I had to hear that shit, because all I'm hearing about some sucker shit.
Suckers.
That shit just threw me off, man. I was off balance right there, like, oh shit, nigga caught me with a jab and shit. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Yo, man. I don't give a fuck what you is, my dude. You know what I mean? You is who you is, bro. You do what you do, bro. Exactly. Everybody has emotion. I bet you put hands on the sucker gonna retaliate and do shit back to you. So you understand, man? He could be a killer today and maybe not a killer tomorrow. So I don't look at nobody as no sucker. I don't look at nobody none of that, nigga. If I'm gonna say you a sucker, I'm gonna tell you in your face. Y'all know me. You a sucker, my nigga. That's it.
Or they want to be a crying gangster, as you say.
Yo, a lot of people talking about they're not trying to do 60 years, right? If you ain't trying to do 60 years or 50 years, you gotta stop worrying about who's a sucker, who's not a sucker. That shit should be on your mind.
I'll let you know this.
You know,
I tell everybody this. I ain't doing 60 years. I ain't planning on going to jail. Once I clap you, I'm clapping something else, and then I'm clapping myself. There's no plans on going in there.
Again.
I only think I want clapping.
That's not my thing.
He said mattress. Yo, you hear this shit? You hear this shit, Roboto? You hear this gangster shit, right? Yo, this song right here. Yo, this song right here make me cry, bro. No lie. But I be hearing a whole lot of this song's dedicated homies and that gangster lean. I don't like that song, but yo, I be hearing too much gangster lean shit. You know what I mean? Like, yo, why he have to go so soon? It seems like yesterday.
Relocated.
See, and that's something that I know personally.
I'm gonna keep your memory alive like a homie should. Y'all know you crazy.
What I'm saying to you, live life, man. Just live life and enjoy it. Live life and enjoy it.
This is why I'm a citizen now. This is why I'm a citizen now. Because I know. This is why I got my citizen papers. They signed them. Y'all two niggas signed them. Y'all two niggas up top. Y'all signed my citizen papers. Y'all shit me off. You remember that? I was like, yo, bro, I'm chilling. I'm up top. You like, you get my walking papers. You like, yeah, good, nigga. Get up out of here. Y'all shit me out of here. Because I know.
Out of here. Yo.
Y'all shit me up. Y'all shit me down. Out. I'm saying that's what y'all did.
Yeah, let's get past
the train, man. Driving the train.
Let's get past this gymnastic. Gymnastic.
Yo, what's up with Romeo though?
Yo, oh my God, yeah, man. Him and the Poppy Dukes.
What's going on?
He needs to spanking from Poppy Dukes.
Because we all know what's that?
These dudes gotta chill, man. We gonna get into that Tory Lanez after this though, man, because we got more shit. But this nigga right here, they gotta chill, man.
Oh, what happened with this? Let's talk about it.
Yo, the father, man. The father and the son, man. The father, you know, the son, you know, once you grow up and you think you could beat your dad, you know, when shit started to come around, you start acting wild, you get loose. So it's a typical loose kid.
I think somebody got broke because I don't see no other either issues.
He's saying his father.
Like I said, nigga had a mansion. Then he started feeling like he going through all of this mental depression and all of that. I mean, that is a thing now. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's some real shit.
It was a thing.
It's been a thing, but it's more. You know what I'm saying? You can put it on the platform now, and the world will care about you. They go fund you or some shit.
Sympathy.
Yeah, sympathy. Go fund me. And then it's like I guess he must have put it on the platform. So now he probably did touch some real shit.
But what happened though? I don't.
All right. So DJ Twitch died, right? The guy who was from the Ellen.
He from here,
right?
From Alabama.
He died, right? Master P wrote text, wrote a tweet and was like, "Oh, sad that dude. He was a good dude. Blah 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 blah. Mental health is a real situation. Blah blah blah." And his son wrote under that. It's funny how you can give praises to a person you don't know, but when your family is having suicidal thoughts and mental issues, you push them to the side.
And that's how his daughter posted died. Some bullshit.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, she OD'd though, but that's still a mental issue too, though.
Right?
That's a mental issue.
Now, to your example, bro, you can take it as a kid. He lost a mansion. First of all, let's clarify this. If you had millions and now you down to 1,000,
you would be fucking vexed.
Yo, that's what I said. Somebody got broke. Somebody got broke. Now I'm crazy.
Yo.
Go dig down crazy. Somebody got broke. Go Britney Spears. They going.
Let me tell you something. Yo, let me tell you something. He was a child with a spoon in his mouth, bro. Yeah. And then now you ain't got no more money.
What you going through?
Right? Nah,
we know niggas was broke. Niggas was doing ITT tech, whatever.
Hey, hold that thought. Here's some shit that gonna make y'all laugh. So listen to where I'm going with this. So then that means you know them commercials, right?
Mm-hmm.
For the little African kids with the fat stomach that don't have no food to eat, yeah, right? Why the fuck they ain't commit suicide then?
Because they ain't never have money.
Exactly.
They had the luxury.
Listen where I'm going with this.
Look,
ain't they stressed out? Don't they have
listen.
Their happiness is created.
Listen, bro.
Niggas with money, happiness is built. Once you get broke, you can't build no more. Now you the African. And you was looking at them niggas, and I don't want to be that.
Exactly.
You know what it is? When you hungry and you poor, the only thing that keeping you alive is hope. Hope that you're gonna get rich. When you're already rich, the only hope you got is I hope to never go broke to be.
Right.
You hit it right on it now. Both of y'all are correct.
Now they hopeful.
Both of y'all are correct.
I take it a step further for you, right? The real problem with this whole issue, right? And I heard you, bro. Right? I know what it. The real issue is, we all know people like that.
Mm-hmm.
We all know people like Master P, who like it could be your friend, your close friend. It could be. It's like when it's a celebrity or somebody else up there, they quick to happy birthday. Oh, that's my guy. Or celebrate. And you like, all right, cool, bro. But like, I was right here, bro. Like I was right here, and I was, and you didn't even give me that. You didn't even give me that kind of situation, bro. That's his son. No matter what.
Jay.
Was it?
Nah, bro. Romeo not just crying about that. Romeo crying about all the other entities. He was like, yo, his whole family was homeless. Like they broke. His whole family is
all right, listen though. Everybody got their own mouthpiece. You brought that in to get a cheerleading crew. Like, yeah, nigga, you didn't give me none, you get him none. Is they complaining? Did they get their money?
Yo, bro, you gotta understand. You gotta really understand how deep it is. How deep it is with that. That man is saying, where is his residuals from him playing basketball, from him doing them commercials, ACDC college, yo, he shook his ass for the ACDC college.
Nigga with Tyler Perry. Nigga hanging out with Tyler Perry and shit.
Those little ass Romeo love songs him and Bow Wow was doing.
Bow Wow.
Yo, man, what about all of these shows that he's doing on VH1 and all that other shit? He's saying, "Where's my money at, bro?" Like
speaking of father and son, Bow Wow and Jermaine Dupri are talking about that. He made 106 in Park for him.
Yeah. Okay. So wait, hold on. So with that being said, he told the man, he said, all of my money that I made from a kid was paid for your taxes. You use all of my money for your taxes. Where's my money at?
That's why kids are going off.
Hold on. It goes to I don't like kids inside of that kind of world, because now your family owns your money. Your family has control of your money. You don't have control of your money. You fucked up. They spend your money and do whatever they want to go do, and then Master P was fucked up. He was once worth over $190 million plus.
He was.
Now you don't have nothing.
Nah, he got rap snacks.
He's a comedian.
I'm about to get some of them when I leave out of here too. Them little babies is on point.
You eat the noodles then? So you eat his noodles and you eat the Snoopy-O's, right? The Snoop Cheerios.
Not the noodles. I don't know about that.
That we got to find out. Who was over his money? Who was managing his money?
Master P, the mother.
His father and his mom.
Because of their messy divorce, I feel like his mom planted that shit in his head.
Yeah.
Get the money.
Get the money.
That whole thing came from a bitter.
Look at 50 Cent, his son.
Yeah.
And it could be.
Get the money.
It could be that. But you gotta remember, the song
It's cheaper to keep her.
out was not family oriented. It was
what song? What song? Say that again,
oriented.
Face.
Huh?
Say that again.
I said the music that Master P was putting out wasn't family oriented. So you can't.
You bugging. You bugging the fuck out.
She was definitely in a wrong, or she was a messy one, because you don't know what was happening behind the scenes.
We don't. But behind Steen and all that, he still took his son with him.
There was no problem then with that money.
His son right there with the mama and just pay her a check. He took his son with him.
Kids' money.
I think
Master P.
So that means okay again. You gotta answer those questions.
That's why he like, you was buying niggas' houses with my check.
Yo, you know what I think, bro? I think in all reality,
everybody going?
What really happened to his son when he was younger was when his father put him up against Bow Wow, and it seemed like he just wanted to play basketball. It seemed like he just wanted to play basketball, and he forced him. Yo, you gotta battle Bow Wow. You gotta be the best kid. And the songs was fire. The song was fire, right? But right after them songs, he disappeared. Gone.
And he became a businessman. Your boy Romeo became a businessman.
Because his father made him that way to keep the money alive.
Exactly.
You fucked up.
He was good at
Look at that Tyler Perry movie he in. He fucked up the church's money.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
And the only thing I can say about this father is something. One, I wish he was on the but I know situations that's similar to those where like, yo, you watch music, bro. You watch the loved one, like else when
that music, you can't play that on the background. I'm gonna fuck that up.
Oh, my bad.
To be supported, you know what I'm saying? Like I know people like that. Like, but you need to be supported, bro. And it's like, yo, what's up, bro? I'm down and out, bro. I'm broke. I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And they like, ooh, I can't help. But as soon as somebody else need help, they up and running. Shit like that. For you mentally, it breaks you down.
Yo,
it breaks you down like
when you reach a certain age, you gotta branch off. And you got
not that easy. It's not, bro. That's not a friendship breakup. That's a father. That's the team.
Regardless of the fact, you still got to make better decisions.
You're older, bro. You got to remember, Romeo's my age, bro. Romeo's like 20, like 30. He's like 32.
All right, put it like this, right? Like y'all going age. If you the father, he gave you all the tools and everything for you to do to take care of your money and live this legacy. I just said that. That's why he was all in that business. Come on, Master P was doing all that crazy shit in the marketing, trying to tap in doors, and he got his son behind him. Who fucked that bag up?
Because look, how you gonna
give me? Trump gave him $1 million. Look at him now.
How you give me all the tools and you go bankrupt?
Who fault is that? Who fault is that? Who fault was going bankrupt?
What you got to say, C?
I said, why the fuck is this nigga Roboto yelling?
Oh, my bad.
This nigga been choppy the whole time. He got real clear in that moment. I'm like,
exactly.
No, because it's just that he fucked the bag up, and then now he breaking down.
I don't think so. I feel like the tools you remember. If he was the leader, if your leader goes bankrupt, cool, you can learn from some shit. But everything you learn got to get scrapped.
Judah said, hold on. Judah said that nigga. He said that nigga broke. He can't even get. I'm gonna put that up there, man.
Wait,
y'all
read broke. Lil Romeo or his daddy, Master P ain't broke.
Yes, he is.
Bro, he's taking Romeo.
He's taking that
Tyler Perry movie.
That's a fact. Nah, he talking about Master P. Master P just don't want to.
He said the father's broke. He don't have.
I'm gonna
need some receipts
So how he gonna help the son when he can't help himself? That's
he is.
But yo, he might be because now they on tour with the No Limit Soldiers. But I still need receipts.
Bro,
they come to reunion.
The only thing I say about Master P is that he definitely lived a nigga's dream. Period. The nigga was in movies. He was a motherfucking basketball player. He was a rapper. He toured the world. I was like, yo, you did. He was a businessman. You did everything a nigga could dream of.
Yo, let me ask you a question though. From all that dreaming shit, yo, I don't understand. What the fuck did you fucking buy with all of that money? Like, yo, what the?
That was when it changed colors.
Yo.
Remember he bought him out. He had a house when he was a kid.
Let me tell you something. Black people is whack. Yo, sometimes the shit that we get, we deserve the shit. Some of the shit that we get because we do silly, stupid shit. Yo, we go buy. You gotta go spend 50,000 on some hoes, and you could have been to 42nd Street. Yo, this is serious. That's why Pinky likes shit like that because you see the ignorance. You see the ignorance of us color folks. Our color folks sit down there and do any and everything. Go buy 4, 5, 6, 7 cars, and what the fuck you need with 6, 7, 8, 10 cars, and half of them shits is worth 2, 3, 4 million for the. What do you need with that? And you going on tour? You can't drive your shit across the water,
right? I've been sitting there.
Oh, son. You a female. What you think about that?
You know, too. I'm gonna tell you this too. Us as black folks, some of us as black folks ain't used to shit. So that's why we live outside of our means.
Man,
and buy everything just to impress
you
the people in the limelight. We know we
talked about loyalty and stupidity. That line.
That's that line.
If I'm on, okay, say for instance, Alamo go out there and buy some $400 sneakers. I know I can't afford it.
That don't sound new.
That's regular. He does that.
Does that?
Why you can't get on
the Shay, Alamo?
Huh?
He got him in his closet right now.
Yeah, man, I got some stuff. That's so.
Are they gators though? They ain't gators.
I'm just making an example.
It's just I'm stepping on water. I don't float in water, baby. I step on land.
Hey, it's just like me dealing with CL. Shit, she got that goldie, she got that platinum.
Wow.
Shit, she got that platinum. I'm gonna go
out. Why you trying to get us raw? Yo, why you trying to get us raw?
No, I'm just saying. Hypothetically, she got that platinum. So I'm just gonna drop 2 bands on her, knowing I can't afford it. Just to get that platinum. I'm gonna drop 2 bands on her. And then after that happens, I'm with the fellas talking about, damn, I'm fucked up. I can't buy me shit.
Hold on.
2 bands sound like a fly out, a dinner, couple lifts,
a fly out to win. A fly out to
back. The hotel. Take her to a crab shop, 2 bands.
A fly out to what? 2 bands.
That's tricky. Now, if you trick, you got to do it the right way.
I'm just making a statement here.
I don't
Romeo.
think that was a statement.
Romeo.
I don't think that was a statement. I think you Romeo Miller at this point.
He's Romeo Miller right now.
There you go. You got me exactly.
How many homes you need? How many homes you need? He said Romeo said he got 32 homes across.
My dog need a home.
Yo, listen,
2 bands is for the Nana is crazy.
You don't take.
Just saying.
No. Whether they bricks or not, you seen Shaq.
It's right there. I'll put it out there. Yo, Judah said 2 bands for the Nana is crazy.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
I'm just saying.
You getting on a bus calling my phone with that? Like, getting on a bus.
Above his means. You can't blame your father if you living above your means. It's not his fault. Like you said, Jay, he's 32 or 30, whatever it is. You living above your means. That's not nobody's fault but your own fault.
Yo, bro, if you feel like you need 2 bins to go bust something,
He still thought he was buying platinum
go in the
pink.
bathroom, spend 5 minutes with yourself, come out new. And after that, you feel like you still spend that 2 bins on that, then nigga, you just a straight dummy.
No,
Bad free.
I said that. My name would be, if I was to do that,
I can do 750.
Romeo.
That's
What?
What
would my name be?
That's a fly out.
I can in a cab ride.
That's a fly out.
Huh?
Little lobster dinner.
$40 in a cab. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fly out she can. You know, hotel, something nice. But that's 750 and not no 2 bands.
You better bring your own
one. I'm going crazy too.
This last situation.
Say nah.
Tory on trial, man. Trial, man.
Okay.
We got some situations with this.
You can type in that's going to be me. You can type in it if you want to do whatever you want to type.
With this Tory Lanez on trial, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look what he said. Look what he said.
I got rolling split on this one.
Hoes out here giving it up for $40 in the blunt.
And they ain't no water.
Staircase.
No water. They're not even asking for the water.
Pebble Beach.
You sticking to what in your means, in your line.
Oh,
you sticking to your lane. That's it.
So, all right, Tory Lanez on trial, right? One of the biggest
I need some papers, little brother.
Right? Is that the girl that was supposedly in the car backseat with Tory Lanez, she pled the fifth.
Uh-huh.
But the court still played the recording of Tory shot out the car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Also, Megan Thee Stallion's bodyguard, who was supposed to be right, went missing.
So who did that? Who you think?
Do y'all want to cut the shit or do y'all want to get to it?
We do whatever you want to do, man. This is open talk right here, baby.
Now we all know, but it's gonna all right. We're gonna do the talk side first. Now, when shit like that happens, we all know he got to go. They know they under. They lawyers is telling them we can't do shit. That looks like a fight where though they lawyers telling them we can't do shit, but they is on a lawyer's ass like make this shit go away some type of way, and y'all all fumbling.
Yep.
Niggas running. Niggas, the world is watching you.
Yeah.
So nobody in that court system can lowball shit, loophole shit. It's straight up facts.
Bro.
And every niggas is lying.
Yo, bro. And that's what's gonna go happen. No disrespect. Whoever's backing her down, they were saying that she used to have mad backing, like she had the Jay-Z and all these dudes.
All your shit is gone.
Behind them, all that shit is gone because they
gone.
know
we're not funding you.
They see the case is mad wishy-washy. That's why they try to bring up listen. Wait, hold on.
Backing out then.
That's why they try to bring up the Kardashian sisters in there.
Mm-hmm.
They said right now, go on the thing right now, and Academic and them all of them is talking about it. Like they said when they check Tory Lanez's clothes, everybody was saying that he had ballistics on there. He had no ballistics on his clothes. Only one that had ballistics that shot that gun was that
female. Said DNA. Then they went to DNA.
He didn't touch the clip. He didn't. His
they went to ballistics to DNA.
Of that gun. No way on that.
Can I give you my take, bro? Right? From what I see about this, with Jay-Z and them not really backing her, I feel like the reason why they not backing her no more is because she ran her mouth too much, right? You ran your
and
mouth.
They know the game.
If you would look, if she would have never named Tory, right? She would have never named Tory. It would have been Tory did it. But because she named him, he shot me, right? That means whatever, no matter what nobody else say, all evidence got to point to. It should be no circumstantial evidence about who shot the gun.
How he was sitting in the back and the gun was found in the front where Shorty was at.
Nigga said, "Damn, nigga."
He leaned over the front, shooting
and
out
threw the gun over there. Come on, bro.
That don't sound right.
The damn part is getting me.
Bro. Stop it with the bullshit. Stop it with the bullshit.
He had to be shooting like this out the car, bro. Like he Tom Cruise. Like,
but he's too small for the door. Like if I'm like Tory Lane's my height, bro.
Man, word up,
I
man.
can't even.
Yo,
I still gotta put my arm over the regular door.
Yo, the girl said. First, all right, let's clarify a couple of things up, right? First of all, Meg, right? Because Tory Lane said something that got me started, right? He said that he was fucking Meg Thee Stallion, right?
I was just about to ask you that. Just about to get into that.
And no, they never had that sexual relationship, right? So let me ask you something. One, you said it was his bodyguard driving the car, right?
Mm-hmm.
If he wasn't salty, if he was really your friend like you say he was, right? Why the fuck would you be in the front seat and in the back seat with your friend? Why wouldn't you be in the same side? Why would all of y'all be in the back seat in the first place? The car is big enough, right? That was the first like, oh shit, something off, right? Then you go to where you say the girl says, right, and I got it right here. He goes and he reaches over the front with the gun. She says that Tory said, "Dance, bitch," and fired 5 shots. This nigga's 5'7". I'm 6 feet. I can't even reach out from the back seat of the car through the front door. I can't even reach my arm out.
So
right, you like come around.
Let me ask you this, and let's put it on Front Street. Do you think this was a scam or a gimmick? Which one do y'all think this was?
I feel like she fucked up.
None.
I feel like they had.
I feel egos was really like, listen, if you hear the little petty shit, because they go into the petty shit first. It was probably ego, like it was probably a back and forth shit, and it got funny, and it was, oh, that's why I fucked his friend. Y'all bitches ain't none. I'm fucking y'all anyway. I don't care if I can't dance. I don't care if I'm bald. Fuck you, bitch. Da, da, da. They put each other. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's making each other go against each other, and it got crazy. They got in the car. Kelsey just went off.
I agree. I agree that that man didn't shoot him. I do agree to that.
Mm-hmm.
I could say that.
You agree, Kelsey? Look, Kelsey
didn't even like aiming to protect herself. They could have been arrested on the tussle.
Oh, hold on. Did you
it's by somebody's feet.
Did you see her shit?
That's downwards.
You heard? Did you see her shit? Her live? Did you see her live when she told Meg Thee Stallion, "Don't play with me, because if I wanted to air some laundry, you know I got it. You know I was your close friend. I was your real friend. Them other bitches wasn't."
Okay, now let's break this down. Going back to the vehicle.
Wait. And let me give you one more thing that she said, that Kelsey girl said, that made it more crazy for me, right? Kelsey said, if you really want to talk about who was trying to fuck who nigga, we can talk about it, right? Which let me know Tory Lanez wasn't lying when he said she was mad that he was fucking with the friend more than he was fucking with her, and he should have never done that.
Bro, it went from the joke.
Okay, now let's just map this out. Okay, who was sitting in the back with him?
Kelsey.
Okay, that's the girl he's supposed to be fucking with.
That's the girl who had gun residue on her hands.
Okay, hold on now.
Now he didn't do nothing.
In the passenger
side. Sound mysterious.
Hold on, Alamo. Who's sitting in the passenger side?
That was Meg Thee Stallion.
Was sitting in the passenger side.
Yep.
And she got shot in the ankle.
Because he was shooting out the car like he was John.
He was not shooting out the car. The girl was shooting out the car. Because if they found residue on her hands, she holds her hand out the window.
Yeah.
Got her right in the foot. Fuck that.
Cut the shit.
Case closed. Stop the bullshit. Her and the girl got into some shit. And if he said he was fucking a friend, and he should have been fucking Megan Thee Stallion, words was exchanged.
They went, like I said, they went with dope
and hit her in the foot.
Oh, he was like, I don't give a fuck if I can't dance. I'm fucking all y'all. What? Everybody looking like, what? Come on now. We real niggas. We been around these type of conversation shit. Y'all seen it happen, any type of crazy shit. But it happened crazy.
Yo, didn't happen to Mr.
So we're just gonna give it to you straight. What's happening?
Put that nigga in the park that day with him and his shorty, because his shorty was all up on Mr. Chains, Mr. 2 Chains, and he him up because she was tight. Ali Mo.
Yeah.
You remember? it seems like one of those situations, and the story gets played like he did it.
Yeah.
And you know why they probably blame him too on the other note? They blame him due to the fact because he's a celebrity.
Right, and he had to be dropping T. Look, if he's having sexual relationships with all of them, it's his fault because he probably like, I don't give a fuck. Like I said.
Yo, listen to this. Listen to this, my brothers. Some of this. We ain't gonna go through all of this. Listen to this. You can hear this?
No, not yet.
So we're just going to give it to you straight with what's happening so far. The prosecution opened their case, and then the defense did their opening. You got two completely different scenarios. The prosecution is saying that Tory Lanez shot Megan Thee Stallion, and it was after he got insulted about his skills as a rapper. The defense is saying it could have been somebody else. It could have been Kelsey Harris, who was the friend who was in the backseat with Megan Thee Stallion. And the defense theory is that there's some argument between those two, and it had to deal with Tory Lanez being with Kylie Jenner or Kendall Jenner. I don't know, one of the Jenner people. Who the fuck cares? Let's just kind of watch what happens with the stop. Now you can see in the lower left, Tory Lanez is laying on the ground, and all he's got on are shorts and no shoes. Now, you got Megan Thee Stallion. I think she's naked. She doesn't have. I mean, I don't see on her at all.
It was all
no, she got on clothes.
And she got out of the rear passenger side seat, and that's kind of important to note because we're going to read some of the transcript later. But she's got no clothes on. He's got almost no clothes on. And now Kelsey gets out of the car, and she gets out of the driver's side rear seat.
They was in the fucking pool that night. That's where the argument shit got crazy.
Mm-hmm. If I say, you stupid bitch.
Yeah, she's got on, but not a whole lot of. Everybody's pretty much, whatever.
Trying to line the threesome up. That's where the problem.
It was already lined up. Ain't no try to. It was already lined up.
As we get into the transcript about what happened. So you've got Tory Lanez was in the front passenger seat. Megan Thee Stallion was behind Tory Lanez, and Kelsey Harris was in the rear driver's side seat. Here's the other thing. Gunshot residue was found on Kelsey Harris, but it was also found on Tory Lanez. Here's the thing. When you fire a weapon in an enclosed vehicle, that
gunpowder spurs on for everybody.
Right?
Yeah.
So what happens is you fire the gun, and
that seven look good.
It got shot. They was rushing her to the hospital.
The bullet comes up, but so
who had the on them?
It also comes out
on the side. Yep.
And the side. You get. So if you're anywhere near it, you're going to have that on you. So let's see what the officer testified to. Upon doing that stop, could you see how many occupants were in the vehicle? Not initially. At some point, yes. How many? 4. So there's 4 people. You got the driver, you got and you got
and the 2 passengers in the back.
See anyone in court here today? You saw that date. I do. Could you describe what he's wearing? Make sure. In the front passenger seat.
Oh yeah, I did.
The SUV. Any other occupants removed?
So that goes back to go tell you, my brothers.
The girl shot her.
Huh?
She shot her.
Yeah.
Shot her.
That was it.
Tory Lanez wasn't back there, so he didn't shoot her. She shot her.
Point blank.
He was celebrating when the shit started.
Thank you. That's point blank.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem.
Like, and he probably tried to save him for real. Like, we get
after he shot her. How the fuck did he get
just
back
in their feelings?
Huh?
After he shot her, he get back into the front seat.
How do you get back into what?
Front seat.
Making no sense.
Meg Thee Stallion's story was that he was in the back seat, right?
Yeah.
Shot. If he got out and shot, why would he jump? Why would you jump in the back seat and he jump in the front?
That don't make sense.
Don't.
That's why when you got the jury sitting there looking at like all of these stories and from the beginning till now they're gonna be like, all right, everybody's just fucking lying. Let's just go with the fucking what's given in the evidence.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And what's the evidence? Facts.
The
What's the
girl
evidence?
shot her.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Her and the girl was freaking in the back. They all
was freaking in the pool. Hold up. Before, they not even getting into the pool part. Like, where did it started from?
That's why he said bring
diagrams of who was in the pool, who got out the pool, who was flirting in the pool, who was getting bossed in the pool because he was live. They all went live.
Yep.
But you know what?
I was on it. I seen it live.
No. But if they really want to, all they can do is test for the DNA, and that's it.
That's what they're doing.
Right, because once everybody's story not hitting, niggas gonna start passing them papers to the jury. Like,
exactly.
This is DNA.
Hey fellas,
You'll say what mine say. You'll say what mine say.
Fellas, I gotta go do a important move real quick, man. You feel me?
All right, baby.
All right.
Love, bro.
Yo, Jay, salute, man.
Tory ain't do it, man.
Ain't nothing funny neither.
Y'all got the same hairline. That's why you going with him.
Bibbidi bop bop.
Yo, you got I think a piece
that's
of
crazy.
Yo, the blonde bitch. The blonde bitch.
Got to tie dread back in. I see it on the hanging on the side like.
Yo, remember the dread nigga pulled out? I got it fixed.
The ugly Molly.
Yo, he got a retry dread.
Oh.
Yeah, look at he's crazy. Y'all boys is crazy, man. Yeah, man. But yo, you know, he linked up and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, we got like little bit top. What time y'all want to get off? Like what?
Yo,
but I just like the whole part about that. Like I said, they're gonna go straight to evidence because all that lying and who said what, it sound like a bunch of fucking kids. Like I said, I'm a real nigga. We all know how shit gets. We know the scenario. Like y'all was lying, y'all all in the pool. Y'all all know y'all saying to us now too. Yeah, we all was fucking niggas fucking this bitch. That's what it was about. And like the nigga said, it started getting with jokes. Come on, how jokes start? How bad jokes end?
And the people getting in their feelings ready to bust somebody cranium up.
Y'all in the straight fight mode. Yeah.
There's some broken glass, and that's it.
Straight fight mode.
Fight.
Everybody want to get out there and be a trooper that day, you know. But when you chilling with somebody so-called supposed to be a whole slept around with half of everybody and shit like that, you already know what it was. And then now that man out there in jealousy come in and see you talking and showing somebody else some kind of attention, that shit wows out.
And then too, his gun, because he's an artist in this type of world. But I think that's his gun though.
I was just about to say something about that. Who gun was that? Who vehicle was it?
Bro, look how rappers roll. Look at them. They don't roll with guns. They roll with coke.
Again, who vehicle was it?
Did Megan Stallion have a bodyguard with her or anything like that?
You also got to understand that if that was his gun, he must have got that gun as soon as he got in L.A. and he ain't touch it. Everybody had it locked and low because today they talking about today. They talking about his fingerprints was not on none of the part of the gun when they took the clip out.
Wow.
If that's your burner,
that's just a bunch of cackling hens.
Huh?
That's what they going at. It's just a bunch of cackling hens. They just gonna try to just figure out what led to Kelsey popping off. Yep.
And see, if you said that was supposing quote to be his gun, they ain't have his fingerprints on it, it still points back to old girl. No matter however you want to look at it. Who vehicle was that?
I think a rental.
Okay, they gonna check them records. Who had this vehicle? Okay, who rent this vehicle?
That's gonna come out next.
Huh?
That's gonna come out next if niggas just don't hurry up and hop out. They just like we gonna wait till they hop out and say who did.
Yeah, it might be a closed case. If they're gonna try to make it go out fashionable. If
this how, you know what's crazy? This how courts invent laws.
Yeah.
Then when you think about it, was any drug or any paraphernalia was in there too?
They're not talking about that.
I'm just saying these are things that gonna come out too.
That's what
That's
what.
That's why I said they just trying to hurry up, chop it up.
Yeah.
Let's just stick to this motion right here, and get out of that.
Because if they find drugs in it, they're gonna say, "Oh, they was just partying," and
Yo, what was his What was it? What was his What was he trying to serve? What they were trying to give him again? Like what, 20 years or some shit?
I don't really know because, like I say,
that's below. So it's not a tip murder. That's way below.
Nah, but then you in another state. You in California. California
laws are different from everywhere
else. Way different from our laws.
Yeah,
so
you can still live in Cali and come out in 15, 20 years.
Let me see how much is he how many years.
I used to listen to Cali stories. Niggas come. What did he say he did? Like some niggas back then, like yeah, if you did with the white sheriff in them, yeah, that's the niggas that's doing 80 and 50 life type movie type shit. But the niggas like in the 80s, yo, bro, like my uncle, he did something. He had 30. Nigga came home in the 15.
But then again, you got to look at it. If they trying to convict him, first they gonna look into his background. See if you ain't got no criminal background.
Right, I've been through that.
You got a criminal background, they gonna calculate them numbers.
Right, they gonna ask you about all that, where your parents was. Did you go single? Like you in the church? They're gonna do all of that. Was he in karate? Did I've been through that, like going through that process.
So they gonna. That's how most of the crimes they do. They figured they do investigation.
They said he said Tory Lanez claims he's facing 24 years in prison for that shit.
So basically, you got some type of criminal background.
He ain't know he ain't doing nothing.
You heard me?
If he
criminal background.
If he don't do but if he get charged off of that, his last charge probably like 10 years, 15 years for that shit. For this charging, maybe. Because they're trying to make an example for just discharging that way.
They probably gonna give him with tampering or some shit because they got that up there too, like
all of that. So yeah,
I got you, but they not getting fully verbal agreements. You get what I'm saying? They just getting little stupid texts on the messenger and like you telling her to chill, but they're going off. Oh, he could be talking about that.
Anything. He could be talking about anything.
But if you not like I say, so bro, in court, if you not getting niggas ain't going off no hunch. You gotta be straight up, bro. And if you gotta get little, niggas, that shit don't count. Niggas, don't. Bring me 2 sandwiches.
That's like going back. That's like going back to the Young Thug shit. It's almost like similar, almost like that. Like
it's bird talk.
It's like it's really an attack on the rappers. You know, they just took down.
They gonna check your background. They gonna check and see if you was involved in any type of criminal activity.
If you like that.
If you like that. I'm not saying you like that. If you like that. You know what I mean? Some people ain't like that. I say a lot of tough guys, man. And you know that song, yo, I can't stand Gangsta Lean. But there's too many of them niggas, man. So many niggas out there. They fix their pasta and say, yo, chilling with scary niggas, suck them to somebody. I don't get it, bro.
But I'm gonna say again, you know, that's all. What, like I say, they dig in your background. That's how they find out who you really are.
Right.
That's who you really are, and then they determine from there.
Yeah, that's it. Nope. And that is a natural.
That's justice.
That's justice. But yo, you know, it's the niggas you fuck with that brings you this justice.
It's the circle. Shit, they even got that shit in probation, niggas. I mean, one nigga got in trouble. I never got on this type of treatment. Like, yeah, you can't hang around. Not just felons. Because it's like you can't hang around fellas, but you can't hang around a nigga that's even going to court, nigga. Like, you get what You can't hang around them because them niggas got locked up before right around here and they got gang activity.
Yeah.
And soon as you do that on your own terms, You with the bunch.
Yeah.
Like you said, they still check your background. What block? Oh, okay. That's damn. Oh, you was 80? You 60s?
Mm-hmm.
So we know how to handle you, and we know how to
school.
Slap that what you call it at you. Slap that cake. Slap the
he said I wasn't. He told niggas. He said, "Yo, shout out to Gilly and them." He said to Gilly and them, he's like, I wasn't allowed. I was too busy doing activities, nigga. But I'm walking past that. Yeah, I know. But I'm
Doug, right?
No, Kevin Hart.
Oh, Kevin Hart.
You know what I'm saying? He was just saying basically like he was around that shit. He in Philly. We all know his background. But he knew about niggas, but he wasn't allowed. He was so busy he wasn't allowed to get through.
To go in there chill.
Yeah,
everybody that basically majority of people that came from they was from the hood, bro. We know we got a lot lay down. Remember, yo, son, this person either his family member was a gangster, his family member was a gang member. You know, you still part of that life.
Yeah.
You ain't come in a life with where's nothing but flowers.
Because you got idolized minds too that sit around. You know, we old, bro. We see how the growth it got, and you got niggas be like, oh, word, your father was that? Your father was that? You gangster too. So when you outside with them, they could be doing some bad weird shit. Not knowing you could be a fucking bookworm. All you want to do is play Nintendo, but no,
that's a fact.
Family.
That's a fact.
Exactly.
You untouchable. We untouchable too with you, and I know you can do some shit because it's in you. They idolize everything, so they going.
So that's why, on that note, you be like this.
And some kids get activated, like, yeah, word, yeah, my pops. Oh, yeah. Ain't fucking with me.
We do all of these quick. We get off at like 2. We can do some quick recaps, man, too. Bullshitting from the front. And we ain't even hardly get into that Bishop Lamar shit, arrests, and we got in this Tory lanes. We just was still in that P. Miller shit. I would say to y'all brothers, man, if y'all and all of y'all over here is fathers, man, you know what I mean? Y'all have kids. We have kids. Like some kids, man, be on top of shit. Some kids don't be on top of shit. You know, when they grow out of you. You know, you think, yo, those your babies, and you still call them your babies, and they ain't your babies no more. You know what I mean? So,
well, you gotta basically let them go. You gotta still be a parent, but they have to live their own life because they're in adulthood.
And just watch what you say to them.
Exactly.
Not saying like, you can say what you want to say to them, but watch how you talk to them with growth. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be your babies, but don't talk to them like, yeah, and make sure you brush your fucking teeth when you get out. Like 27 years old, you doing shit like that. You know, like I see you. You know what I mean?
You gotta just wing them off the breast. Wing them off the breast. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Let them fly. Let them fly.
Let them know that you doing. They're doing good, and I see you. I'm here. You know, I'm here. Period. Just everybody just grow, and then they.
Or you know, be a gangster.
You know, like that's the only thing it is. And for Romeo and Master P, I see you as a father, and I know you did bad. And make men's with your man, and Romeo, man, on some real shit, my dude. You only got one of them dudes, man. There's a lot of people that ain't fortunate to have one. You know what I mean? And you only got one, and make sure you keep that one. And like he say, family shit don't belongs on no fucking internet, like Master P said. That shit belongs in the house, belongs in the what's the name? You know, all that other shit that even goes with street beef. All that shit don't belongs on the internet and everything. But to be a father of your child, sometimes I feel as us being a male, we do make mistakes. We do fucked up shit, and we're not perfect. I know I'm not a perfect dad. I know I try to be.
Raise your hand. I ain't either.
You know what I mean? I try to be.
I'm here.
My kids, I'm here. My kids be with me every day. They live with me their whole life and all of that other shit.
Man, I don't get a perfect dad, nigga. I remember I sat there and told you, I'm gonna get this nigga a award, yeah.
You know what? You know how I feel. I could do more for y'all.
I'm supposed to be adopted.
Well, I want to do more for the world, man. I want to do more for them, more for all of y'all, bro. Like, so you know, so that's why I'm saying I feel like I ain't perfect because I don't have the means, big means, you know. But we still love you, man. We still love y'all.
You know that you got your 2 feet and 2 arms. You still out here getting it with the best of them.
Yeah, and it's like, yo, just make sure you remember you got a father to everybody out there, man. Tory Lanez and that bitch, that's gonna be that bitch shit, man. You know what I mean? You know, straight up bitch shit. She got shot, she got smoked, she ain't retaliated or whatever, however that goes. That's that bitch shit.
And then your boy Bishop Lamar, you messed up when you was hustling out in the light. You should have kept that in the dark.
You should have
kept those doors closed. You should have gave me one of them cards, nigga. You should have gave me.
You know,
yo, I wouldn't even want nothing to do with that man because he was being investigated. Anybody that's being investigated like that by the feds on you, once the feds got you, they always got you. But everybody always say that line. Once the city or the government got you, the state got you, they always got you. They got your information.
Got a rainbow closet, they gonna come and get you.
They gonna know and shit like that. That man was a sick dude, and you know a lot of people use Christ. How you make money? You gotta go off Christ, and that's the weak people. That's one thing about the Christians. They is mad weak.
You know what's crazy? When that shit was all started, that movie came out. What's that? Hunk for Jesus?
Y'all
saw that?
Nah, what is it about, bro?
Go check that out.
All right.
But it's kind of a little different, but you can see like how the black man is in the church, bro. And like it's not nigga hood. He's still like we know that's in the melanin too, bro. Like it's in there.
That shit is like crazy, bro. Like yo,
saying the moral story is this basically. You can't be a pastor and take your street lifestyle into the church and use it to your benefit. You have to use it, work for God and be diligent and be humble. You can't use it as a hustle.
Brooklyn Fast.
You have to be loyal to it. You have to be considerate in people's feelings too. You can't just use it for your own benefits.
Who in the shower? Oh yeah. What I'm saying is, so who in there? In there, huh? So what I'm saying is, he was doing that. He was doing that to cover up his shit. You know what I mean? Like a crook. What do you think? What a crook would hide at? In the church, it'll be the best place that they don't find you. You know. It's just that he was doing crooked shit to the people of the church. You know they're gonna get fed up. Yo, I see your ass. I just gave your ass about $5,000 to do a plan, $10,000 to do a plan, and I see you coming here with Gucci suits, tailor-made looking suits from head to toe, with big ass rings, cube, and all of that. Now I'm going to you and ask you. Yo, wait up, hold on. What my 10,000? I just gave you 5, and you say you was gonna flip that and bring it. Where's my money at? Nigga, I want the same thing.
Where's my percentage?
Exactly. So don't go and get fly with my money and think everything and all of that and everything. If you was gonna do that, that's one thing I don't like about them people. Why don't they always never bank their money on a great ass lawyer, a smart ass lawyer? Because they gonna need them when it comes down. But Duke,
you living for the day. You're not living for tomorrow.
Yo, Duke can get locked up for no fucking really church shit. He got locked up from embezzlement and taking all kind of people money and doing all kind of wild shit. You know, and then what made it worse? You do a false allegation about you getting robbed on TV, bro.
They tally it up though.
Huh?
That's what I'm waiting to hear. What they tallied up, because I don't think they ain't done yet. That's just what they got now.
They gonna open up. They gonna open up
got all the
for his
access.
dickhead ass. He's a dickhead, huh? A gun. What happened to his wife? She was rocking jewels too. She was doing the same shit too, man.
But yeah, she could be. It depends. If now they getting it on phones and she agreed, like I said, they go that you connected. If you agreeing to shit and you aware that this man is doing acts,
half of the dumb shit. Her name
gone.
Co-sign.
Yeah, baby, that's the church. God bless her.
Yeah, she co-signed. You know she had co-signed some shit.
Well, but if she's aware, I'm not saying she went down with nothing in her name. But if she's not aware of how fraud he's going on, getting that money.
Yo, bye.
In the clip, but if they find her records, like, oh yeah, baby, I'm gonna go pick up that check from such and such. Yeah, dump that in my account. Yeah, I'm gonna wire you transfer tax, doing all that crazy shit.
I mean, I get what you're saying. If they got her on paper, taking it, you guilty.
Roberto, no lie, bro. Anything she took and got a piece of fur, a piece of what's it in, she is liable to it. That process been going on. It ain't like that man was doing that. He did that within 8 months or a year. That man was doing that for years.
I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't know, because she had to check.
How when you would
got something to play with this shit too?
Yo, how when you would not know? How when you would not know what this dude is bringing in, and he's bringing in all of this money? So you just gonna keep hold on. You just gonna keep your fucking mouth quiet for that whole fucking time without saying nothing? Yeah, that'd be bugged the fuck out, man. That would be bugged the fuck out.
Everything she like. Put it like this. Make a long story short, they all like nice things. Some of the stuff he might brought her extravagant. You know, good and T well as you being a pastor or any of that, and you not working nobody's job, you ain't got no other situations, and you living extravagant like this, the question mark gonna go up in your head. You doing other than being a pastor.
What the fuck? Bro, yo, he got a car wash you don't know about?
Yeah. But let me tell you something. When you giving somebody something and you keep putting that inside of your hands and you don't have no money coming back, somewhere down the line you're gonna ask, where is my money? Where's my money? And that goes in there, and the red flag. Oh, yo, you gonna get it? Yo, trust what I'm gonna get.
What would you do?
What would I do? He'd have been got lined up.
If money was coming in from your spouse, mad money, where's go? You didn't turn around.
He'd have got lined up, bro. He'd have got lined up. And then you know why you can't line them up?
My piece of rain.
You know why you can't line them up? Because he's a gangster. Remember, he's still from the hood, bro. He said that. He said, "Yo, son,
you gotta come in."
If he said he from the hood, what do that means? He ain't told you that.
So that means if he was bold enough, to do or act like that, get robbed on the show, he is bold enough to have security too, where his land is at, bro. So you think you're gonna surprise him? Somebody sitting on that property, or he got some shit on that property because he's not living in Brooklyn. He's living in probably Jersey, Long Island, somewhere.
Again, if I'm from the hood, come on now. If I'm from the hood and I say I got robbed, I'm just not gonna lay down and take it like that. I'm still affiliated in the streets. Yo,
you know why he said he got robbed? Because he was in millions and millions of dollars of debt. So if he got robbed for all that millions of dollars worth of jewelry, that's like a praise.
That's the scheme.
The scheme is, bump and makes him look and it throws some of the weight.
Jewelry gotta be registered and all that crazy shit. And
Question. How do
It was.
I'm gonna go back to this niggas going broke. Niggas is doing anything. Because if you was fine, nobody ain't say nothing, and we seen what you had. That's accumulating.
exactly?
That has to accumulate. You can't
Thank
just
you.
be like, I need a
Thank
rainbow
you.
closet look like this, rainbow color. I need 5 bits. I need.
And the moral of the story is you're gonna be investigated.
Where's the green light? Yo, let me ask you a question. Where's the green light when you start saying
right? The way we just I'm thinking about it, because y'all gotta check a timeline where you married at. Like you ain't saying nothing, you seeing all of this. Like if you came straight from around the corner, like you scamming too. You probably
exactly
the one.
Exactly. You didn't put that man on and show them how to scheme.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, babe, this is how I used to bust those checks. I used to run around town for this dude and everything.
Puppy like this.
Yeah. You said he hit me off.
Give it here. Give it here.
Yeah.
Give it all here.
Oh,
and
yo,
too,
so
you know what? If you really want to put a twist to it, how do we know she wasn't the hustler?
That's what I'm saying.
He the front man.
That's what I'm
he
saying.
The front man. And like I say, he the front man. He the front man. He playing it off. But okay, she could have been the one.
People. He the president. She the people.
Exactly. And that's where we leave it at that.
Thank you.
Don't get us mad.
She put her poison. Yo, now if she don't get locked up, don't you know he hidden the stash, right?
Mm-hmm.
He buried something.
Cop out now. If he fell out, be like,
yo, let me tell you something. If that man didn't do that, he was a stupid ass gangster. I know somewhere down the line, he gonna get ready to get what's her name. She gonna be tell all day, every day. But yo, I know he had to bury some millions, some money. Some money. Some money.
Yo, now what we need to do is let's pull up a picture of her. See, like I said, now it's time we need to investigate her, huh?
They would have found the money if he had that money put up.
No, I ain't saying that. Let's see her. Sometimes you gotta look at their backgrounds too. What type of person she was? What type of person he married to?
What college?
Exactly. Look at prime example. Look at Suge Knight. College educated, a street goon. He combined both of them together.
Yeah.
So you're right. That's a good valid point. We got to pay attention to some of the women that we deal with too.
Mm-hmm.
They might be on that. All right, I can get this. I can make this pop
bag real quick.
Yeah, I can make this pop off. You just follow my lead. I ain't gonna follow your lead. You just follow my lead.
Look, she done bought him a pair of Versace sneakers. Look.
Yeah.
Go in the bank. Okay.
You got it, baby.
Yo, your bro's looking at you. Yeah, y'all next. She running the whole thing.
Orchestrate.
Yeah. Yes, she was.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she was.
The preacher to have on that whole Gucci.
That's exactly what. Yeah.
Don't forget, you getting a lot of money. You thinking about how you gotta clean it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Going to the church.
Yeah.
Let's get some more names. Like I said, what's with church niggas? Yeah, they're applying you. Yeah, all we gotta do is know that. Such.
I give you a profit. I give you a cut.
Yeah, you had it.
She got
See, there she go. Look at her.
That's tailor made.
Look at her. You see? Speaks for itself.
Well, Facebook,
you saying?
Facebook and go back and go to MySpace on your ass and be like, all right.
Hey, from how you look then to how you look now.
Right? So you know what? Yo, Shorty looked like she was a scammer. No lie. She's a part of that clique. Like, yo, I got money fraud and all of that. Credit card scams, all of that.
Look, how you look then, how you look back then to now. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all understand where I'm going with that, right?
They do got that shit too.
Yo, you got to think about it. if you used to smoking dirt weed, and as your life progress, and you start smoking that good shit, ain't people gonna tell it they gonna see the changes?
You glow up. They're gonna see the glow up. Yeah, we just gotta see the glow up.
So yeah, that's how you gotta look at it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is unquestionable. Don't never doubt it. Everything is unquestionable. Don't never doubt it.
I get great that one.
Mm-hmm.
The book on this color.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But you know,
everything questionable.
You know, I used to eat my King vitamins.
Now
I
you
went
an
to every
upgrade.
school for free lunch.
Now you an upgraded.
Yeah.
You upgrade from King Vitamins.
I went to Kabooms. Oh yeah.
I went to every school for free lunch. Then now we all hanging out, going to everywhere we want to see that.
Everywhere, exactly.
So
I went
reality is real.
I went to Kabooms. Yeah, but the real motion and the real talk of it and the feeling of it is that man just fucked his life up, and he fucked up. If he have kids, he fucked up his whole situation or whatever is going on. You know, don't go out there forcing what's into the Lords and talking all this fake shit and playing God and shit. Now you making people don't want to be in that kind of religion. Every what's the name? They either pedophile, they either robbing the people, they either
just can't trust.
Exactly.
They even doing this, they even doing that. Yo,
just like your boy Reverend Ike. Y'all knew about Reverend Ike.
Yeah.
Okay,
okay, yeah.
A lot of them. It's a lot of them.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be here to say the niggas ain't changed lives and shit.
Yo, and no lie,
fucking with God.
No lie. Molestation in the black folks' home is mad high. I'm saying back in the days. So you got these ministers out there that was doing shit to the family members and siblings and all of that other shit, and then now they out there in the real world.
Look what they was doing with it with slavery.
Black people was on the most high. I'm not saying just like that because I don't know what other race went through that. But through the black race, it was always like that. Somebody doing something wild. You're doing this wild shit. And then now I go to a church and I see this dude looking like a scrape and a cookout nigga. He look like he's at a cookout. After this, he's going to a cookout and doing his shit. You know what I mean? Like straight cookout dudes. I preach and pray in my own home because the same satisfaction I'm gonna get. If I want to give somebody some money in the urns, no disrespect to the people, I could put the urns, I could have an urn and have my kids walk around with it, or I can make an urn in my house after I finish praying. Here we go, money goes in the thing. This is for God. You know, you're gonna take the urn and say this is what the church made. This helped to make it up. The church is built off of a non-for-the organization. They get their shit for free. They like the children in society.
They like the teachers and
well, just say this: will y'all give back? Y'all take it? Will y'all give back? Or y'all doing it for the right reason? Not
give back what? Like give back what? Explain what you're talking about. Give back.
When I say kitchen, hold on, I got one for you. You to pay for all the food to feed the church, and you in the kitchen cooking it. That didn't come out the past, and we gave him money today.
3 times, 4 times, we didn't give y'all money.
And
y'all
you
came
got your credit card. Oh yeah, that's coming out. Your monthly subscription. Subscribe.
Oh shit, yo baby, yo, your wife says, yo baby, yo you taste that banana pudding they had right there? It's like, oh yeah, yo baby, yo that chicken is good because somebody let me taste some of that. Yo, we gotta get us a plate. Yo, you go over there to the plate. Yo, how much is that? $26. What? The cake $2.50. The cake.
That's next.
But then again, like I say, in the question you gotta ask, like you go to these celebrity churches, how many do the pastor know that come to church every day? Do we know them by the first name? Do we know them by the last name? Or you just a body there in the church? That's the question you gotta ask.
You gotta ask
the seat, nigga. You
gotta ask the better that. You gotta ask the better. You gotta ask the better that. Sabetta could tell you better than anybody else tell you because he the one who did it. And
those are things
but you know who Sabetta is?
Mason Betta.
Exactly. He the one that did it, and he successfully he said that he successfully made money off of being a fucking minister. Now wow. You know what that means? Once you join and become one of them, that becomes into
you in the group.
That becomes into you're not paying no more paying taxes. No more paying taxes. So every time Mace get $1, he might not be paying taxes.
Oh wow. Everything that's got a hustle to it. That's all to it. Bomb nuts.
His little businesses. I mean, he had gas stations.
Yep.
Little businesses. Like you still gotta clean your money.
And that's how they doing. So they say the church need this, the church need that. Some of the fundings do goes inside of there. That's why you got a treasurer.
You have a limit stand and you driving a Bentley, bro.
That's why you got treasuries. Treasurers sit down there and they say, yo, boom, before we start counting this money, the minister got to be there. The church count up all the bread, the minister sitting in there and making sure that money is right. Okay, it's right. All right, I'm out.
They not two. At least one is scamming in there with them, with the treasurers, or they all bodies.
Mm-hmm.
They done signed up too.
Mm-hmm.
Now we going where we going.
And now they probably they get little luxuries too.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. So everybody gets a share. Everybody gets.
Them niggas do this in the church, bro. Oh, they going on a trip.
Yeah, and they say, oh yeah, you know what? I'm miscounted. I'm miscounted. it was such and such was there. Oh, such and such was there. The miscount nigga caught about $200. The hand is quicker than the eye, bro. Mm-hmm. Nigga caught $200 on the side and be like, yo, son, this is what. All right, so just put that down in here and all of that and everything and all of that. I think that the money that they make off the treasuries, they file taxes off of that.
Yeah, you can. That's all. You're doing a service.
Mm-hmm. And then you get more off of that.
So
you doing a service, or you in the kitchen working for Sunday service and about to eat everybody?
That they lit, then that mean they lit. You know what I mean?
Well, the more the story is they
and you know what? And you know what's so crazy about it? They know the whole fucking town now.
Again, that's the hustle.
If you don't want to go back, you've been there though. You stood
that's
up.
The hustle.
Or that minister know your cousin, your mama, or your aunt, or your niece, whoever in your family that goes to their nephew, uncle, whoever goes to that church, he know you, he know them, and that your family member talk to that man about whoever else in the family. He knows everybody.
Real shit, when you go to church, right, you be like, I'm gonna put 5 singles in this pocket. Them niggas ask me to get one. I got $10 for them. Put me in the line. I'm not in the line today.
Yo, have you ever been put in a position and that was your last couple of dollars and you at church and you were like, yo, damn, I was gonna get me something from the store and or whatever I was gonna buy with this shit, and I just throw it in that plot. Did that happen to you before?
Mm-hmm. Bro, I'm not spending that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to the
club. That still hurt your heart, right? Like,
I'm going to the club later on the night.
I do what I do, so I don't be sweating.
Like I said, I had $10 the most for y'all today.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
I know how to play it. They go around both. I throw two.
But what if that's your last $10? Yo, what if that's your last $10?
No, I'm not doing my last $10.
You know, yo, so I ain't been in church. Amen. Like, God bless everything in years, of thousands of years, right? It's probably since I was a little kid and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you something. Yo, Dre, it's my bad. Sorry about that. Brooklyn Fast. When you sitting down, all the roads be filled up like y'all in court, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can't get out.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing as the court. It's the same thing. You got the poodle where the man stands there. The judge, he like the judge. Everything is the same.
Go ahead.
But how do they pass the collection plate? So whoever is at the ending of the chair right here, they pass it down like this.
It goes from left to right,
bro.
All right, from left to right.
Make sure that shit get right.
So it touches.
It go like depends on what row you fitting at. You got some that go left, and you got some that goes right.
Right.
So it goes like an S shape. That's it.
Yeah.
It's gonna zigzag, and they're gonna usher as soon as you pass it back.
So now check this out. Check this out. Do everybody touch that collection plate? Like you gotta touch it and pass it on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I get where you going with that too.
You can do that.
You can do that.
This is valid. This is a play. Yo, Facts, tell them this is a play.
Yeah. Where you going? I'm gonna tell you where you going with that. By everybody touching it, what you said is who putting in and who taking out.
Exactly.
Have a chicken bone.
Who putting in, who taking out. So if I'm sitting next to you, I can put whatever amount in. Then when I pass it to you, you can take out and get back to the next.
That's what I said.
Hey, everywhere you go, it's
already. If they say blessings going in, I already gave it one time. All I need is it one time a day. For real.
That's crazy.
4 times a day.
So the question is, what you're saying, or what you're saying basically, will a man rob God? Yes, he will.
Yes.
Yes, he will. Yes, he will.
He's trying to rob him now.
Yeah.
What you got? Yeah.
God never told you to pay nobody nothing when you were in his temple.
He don't tell. He never said you pay. He never said that. He never said that. He say you give tithes and offering. That means
so if I come in there with an orange, if I put an orange, you see the nigga put a chicken bone in.
That's offering.
Yo,
you come up, yo,
nigga, it's a bone marrow in that. Mama, you see the bone marrow.
Offering,
the bone marrow.
Offering also mean your soul. You offering your body. You offering your soul to come inside his temple. It ain't just about offering. I don't think he was talking about giving money because God was against all of those.
Put your body in there. Your body is inside the church, and then you in there working for free.
No, that's it. I mean, knowing your work, you got to do things to basically not only the money, you got to help out in the church, and you got to do other things. You can't just go in there and just give your money, and then that's all. That's a set. You still got to do work in the church.
When you coming back,
you still got to help and all of
that. Now, while I'm doing that, I'm snooping around and I'm asking questions because I want to know what that money is going for. And all of that, and how is my money is being spent, because that money that I gave you could have went to my rent, could have went to my telephone bill, could have went to.
So basically, what it's supposed to do, the money that they collect, the pastor get a certain percentage, and the rest is supposed to keep up the church.
Actually, so you can come in there and receive
I'm
the
not
word.
saying
It's for you to have a space so you can receive the word.
Exactly.
The pastor get like 5%. The pastor get 5%.
Yeah. You gotta put the footwork.
What crushes us? What crushes us that we don't do with that money, and everybody don't put that money up to all those churches that's on the block and put that money into. Nobody has a rabbi. A rabbi is the whole town, feeds those dudes money, give it to the rabbi, to the church, or whatever they call their temple. And when they go and give them those people money, any defense that they need, the rabbi comes there and comes to their defense. Only thing they got to do is call up their rabbi. Why nobody in the Catholic is able to call a church, they minister, when they go to church, when they go to that church and can be able to speak for them and vouch for them to get them out of jail. They can go and fight for that. And that's kind of wild.
You got a point there, but see, you got to understand. If you say you being a minister and you got a church. Do you want your church to bond with you? You just don't want to be, all right, they give me this little 5%, that's all. You want, when you sick, you want your pastor to come visit you. If you're in any type of situation, you want your pastor to come and see about you.
Yeah.
And some churches, you just, like you said, again, Robot, you just a body there. You just a body there. So that's like any other thing. Oh, only thing I care about the money. Long as I receive the money, I don't care about my members of my church.
Yo, but
I don't care about what goes on outside the church.
Yo, facts. The rabbis don't act like that though. They take the money and with the community and people that was coming to the West, and they did defense on everything, even getting a job, even getting a whatever. Why they don't have in the black church community the power that they give everybody else? Like, why is they not putting up the fist? I'm tired of these young kids and all that or whatever. Oh, yo, here's a funding for a few kids that comes there and been going there for a while. Here's some college fees. Here goes something.
I mean,
that's what these people do. That's what the other people do.
I get what you're saying.
Hold up, fast. Can I say something a little bit to that? Like, especially about the same church I was speaking about, but I don't want to give out the, you know what I'm saying, the situation on that. But at the same time, you paying for services in there, and they doing all of that for you. But I backed out, like, hell no, like, y'all want me to feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know what I'm saying? Everything. And I've seen people succeed in that type of shit. But I'm not saying they was the ones, you know what I'm saying, with the fraud and the Bentleys, but I seen how the pulling was and what they need, you know what I'm saying, for the survival. Because fucking ceiling tall, everything, I'm talking about some big shit. So I guess if it's the bigger it is, the more the situation is going to have to be.
Yeah.
Money.
Yeah.
Because that 5% can mean anything.
Yeah.
It depends on the number before that.
Is basically, and what you saying, Alamo, too, help the community. Just don't always take. Because if you think about it, and y'all familiar with the Bible, didn't Jesus help a lot of people?
Yeah.
See, they not. Some people is just selfish. I mean, if you really want to be honest with it, most of these big churches, they can help the community.
Yeah.
Well, why shouldn't we? Just like him, Pastor Lamor. Did he help the community? Do we know that? Yes or no? Or he was just a person in the community?
Until we speak about it.
He walked down the block.
Go tonight and watch. I'm telling you, Home for Jesus. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yo,
I might even have it on my hard drive.
He walks down the block. He walks down the block in the game community and try to talk the game community and people to come out there and all that and do that and all of that. I got little programs for y'all. I got little centers that we opening up for y'all and shit like that. You know what else? When y'all come in our center and y'all faithful in them, we going on trips instead of the grown-ups going on trips. We going on trips with the kids and get the community to have that love. Y'all down south, y'all got like a church on every block in Brooklyn. Then there are little churches on every other block and shit like that.
But
man,
how many of them churches gonna help you? That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
And some people just get caught up in yo, the pastor's a smooth talker, slick, got shit on. You done forgot how you needed help.
Exactly, yo. All these people running around here, with mental health issues, go to church, can't even really there and stand there and talk to the pastor and say, yo, pastor, man, I'm going through some shit. Like, yo, can you really help me? Like, I know you can't help me. Can you spread the word? Give me some questions.
But he can't help you if he really wants to help you.
Right.
That's the thing. You got to look at it. Everybody is different. Everybody ain't the same. If he a pastor,
it depends on how you
apply it, he's gonna help the person. Now, if he a fraud and he using it for a hustle, why should I help you? Why should I even care about you?
I gotta go home and bless my family with the word. If they taking the word or listening to me and all of that other shit, but you know, you got people out there with mental issues be needing that kind of help for them dudes, man. And then people that yo, son, I'm about to lose my apartment. I'm not saying you could do that for the whole world, but you gotta have, you know what? I got somebody on my team that may works with that. I could go with you down there to the lawyers and to the housing thing and help you out and do this and do that and do this. Have all kind of other programs.
Everybody have different motives. Everybody don't have the same motive.
No,
it's like us three. We can go outside and say, you know, it's the holidays. Let's cook a pot of rice. Let's cook some franks and stuff, or cook something basic and go out and feed the people. That's because that's within our hearts. That's us. Then you got somebody over here got more than all us got. You think they gonna do that? Why should I care? You know, that's how you gotta look at life. Why should I care?
I wouldn't put it past it. There is some pastors or ministers that's coming up that has money and that's probably really has the word of God in their heart, and they just want to speak the gospel. You know what I'm saying? And
food drive.
This situation probably just gonna have everybody check everybody's background.
So you got to look at it. You might have to start these churches you going to. You might have to really investigate. If he a real spiritual person and real free-hearted type person and willing to help people, or he just out for what he can get.
Yeah,
these are things we got to look at.
They want to see the results.
You know, you want to go to a church where you feel comfortable. You don't want to go to a church where you feel out of place, or where, you know, or every time you look around, the pastor need $10. Ha! The pastor need $20. Ha! Oh, he fell short of $100. So how many of y'all can patch together and give $200?
This whole row right here to come out with $5.
You know, I'm saying, if every time you go to church and that comes out, how would you feel?
Yo, brothers, hold me down. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Honestly, how would you feel?
A body.
Exactly. And then you know what? You go to the church and you go into a big church and he don't even know you.
Right.
He don't even know you by your name. But you in a big church now. You in a big church that fit 2,000, 3,000 people. And that pastor come off that pulpit, he don't even know half of the people who come to this church.
Right.
The one that
How would you feel? Huh? How would you feel?
ATM.
You would just feel like, okay, I'm just here, I'm just a body here. The only thing I'm just doing is contribute.
I mean, I've seen bodies, I've seen victims, and like I know where I stood at with it, like, you know what I'm saying? I know the word, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been to church, my people, you know what I mean? God-fearing people. But I've seen other churches at the same time, like, and it's dead. All types of shit is dead. It's like, damn, the streets ain't probably no different sometimes.
And like, it's too much buffoonery.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of buffoonery. I went to church with LL. I used to sit on the second pool bench from LL. Every Sunday I went there. And you know what? And big ups to LL, one of the most down-to-earth people. When I tell you down-to-earth people, didn't come to church with no security, came to church diligently every Sunday with his family. And he would go to the bathroom, like we'll go to the bathroom, whatever. He didn't never say, call me LL Cool J. Call me LL Cool J because I'm a celebrity. You know what he would tell you?
He would tell you this.
He would tell you, say, call me Brother Smith. Don't
He'd
never
tell
call
you
me
this.
LL Cool J.
He would tell you this.
Ain't nothing funny.
Yo, let me tell you something. On my show, on the Ain't Nothing Funny show, right? The nigga was talking about, I was telling him about LL. I'm like, yo, as me being a little kid and my family and friends and all of that, I used to lick my lips. Like good. All the time. I had a burn mark that came around your whole goddamn lips. Ever since I know LL Cool J, he was licking his lips and never had a fucking burn mark on around his mouth.
People don't.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, he could cut licking his lips and never. When you was a little kid, every time you lick a gut like that for a long time, you get that black line.
But you know why? You know, we are okay. You got some of us people are
what aliens?
When it comes to weather, we get allergic reaction on our lips when it get cold.
Why he don't?
Huh?
Why he don't?
They haven't found out.
Why he lick his lips all day, bro?
I can't answer that question. I can't answer that question.
Back in the day, just licked his lips through the whole shit and never caught a fucking burn or rash around his lips. Yo, I didn't never get that one.
I ain't even gonna try to figure that one out.
I never got that one. I like you got ashy lips the whole time.
Straight up, in your system. It's called
simplex. Yo, I still love you for that, man. I still love you for licking your lips and shit like that. You brought the ladies, you brought the swag to the rap game. You brought bitches to the rap game.
What we saying is basically is when you go to church or you want to become a member, you got to do some investigation. You got to see is the pastor.
Hold up, let me
straight up dude.
Papers. If y'all coming like that, give me some papers. It sound like I'm getting a contract. Let me read it.
Well, yeah, but see, you got to do your own observation.
Yeah,
you got to, when you feel at home and you feel uninvited. Put it like this: you know when you feel invited and feel comfortable, and you know when you don't feel comfortable.
Right.
Your surroundings. You look at your surroundings. You see how the people treat you, and if they make you feel welcome, that might be the home for you. If they don't make you feel welcome, that's not the home for you.
Right.
Hallelujah.
That's not the home for you.
Hallelujah.
And it don't mean because you go to a big cathedral that's the place for you.
Hallelujah.
You might want to go to a church where your congregation is 25.
Hallelujah.
Long as you know everybody in there and they
Hallelujah.
know you and the pastor knows you. You don't want to consider going to a church and just be a body in there.
Hallelujah.
But you can go to
but all right, since you said all of that, you know your whole church?
Yeah.
Everybody that's sitting in all the rows. So it's about a few people in your church. So it's only about 10 people come to your church. That's how you know everybody.
It'll say an estimate. You probably say about 40.
All right.
40 regular people.
Regular all the 40 come every Sunday?
Every Sunday.
It's like 18.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. And you know all of them.
Yeah. It's a family church. It's not an outsider church. It's a family.
That's right. So if it's not an outsider church, how do you invite?
So how do we get in there? If we want to get on there, if we want to get in there, we got to sign the contract.
No. Sign the white card.
Nah, you walk in there off of the street.
You gotta sign the white card.
But you can't come in there without a family, right? You got to be a family.
Who said that?
You said it's a family. You did.
No, what I'm saying is it's family. Everybody is related to each other in the church. I ain't say a family church.
From the street comes in.
Just like you come there, you family. And that's it. Everybody is related to each other. Who there? It's not no
stranger. I just walk by. Can I come
in? Yeah, well, yo, you know how that goes, man. Your church, your pastor come with a big ass chain on his neck. Did he come with some diamond rings?
Nah.
He come with a $5,000 money suit or something like that.
Nah.
He come with jeans.
He come with jeans, sneakers, whatever, however he feel like flexing that Sunday.
You come as you are. If you don't have to.
Yeah,
he might come in there with that hoodie you got on and that shirt right there. And his cap.
I'm just doing what he's doing.
So exactly. What Dre got on?
He's doing what he's doing. That dude is done.
I Miss Alamo.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you can hear all that. That's
I
what
know.
I'm
I'm
telling
asking you. You saying that? I said he gonna come to church like what you have on?
He'll come to church. Ain't no telling. He might come to church a pullover, a t-shirt, jacket,
I seen it done.
jeans.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, man. It's motherfucking Bishop. Peace out, homie. Peace out, Grummy. Yo, Bishop got a peace out, Grummy. Yo, on the real, man. Yeah, we've been up here on a little minute, man. We about to friendly zombies, you know, like a little dammies. What's y'all little word of the day that we was on here for 2 hours in the tray? What was y'all word of the day, man?
In the fucking bag, man, because y'all would be a
Do your research. Know what you get yourself into, and just have positive thoughts. And
Always.
investigate your situations and be clear.
Yeah.
That's the words of Brooklyn Fats World.
Yeah. What you got, Roboto, A&F partner?
Families and to the fathers and all of that shit where everybody's starting to go at each other, man. Stop fucking up the bag. Because everybody's going to the internet and crying. Stop fucking up.
Watch your tear for Romeo. Watch your tear for Romeo.
Yo, Ali Mo, that's me. As always, I like to chill with my compadres, A&F, motherfucking Brooklyn Fats, always, man. I like to chill with these dudes, man, and we get ready to come up with something very, very soon, so y'all pay attention.
Big up to Encyclopedia Brock, Jay in the face.
Yeah, big up to Brock, you know what I mean, Jay in the face. Big up to Demo, the pro, always, man. You know what I mean? Demo, the pro, man. Niggas is official. All us official A&Fs, man. You know, I love y'all niggas. Y'all gonna see some shit that's coming. It's gonna be popping. The whole team, Brooklyn Fast, everybody, like the whole world. We're gonna take over the world, man. Like
as we should.
As ways, man. And with that saying, man, I love people that tuned in. I love everybody, bro, especially my team and family. You know, with that said, wifey is the what's the name, the connection, and ain't nothing funny, baby.
And we out.
Yes, sir.